Try.
Rock, can I go?
Oh, no. You can call me Mr. Emerson. And you can go over to Erica's, but remember, I want you home before it gets dark.
What time is that?
7 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 it is. See?
Well, hold on, young lady. I want you here by 7.
All right.
Joey, what are you thinking? By 8 o'clock, it's completely dark outside.
Rock, look, I will bet you $10 that tonight the sun sets closer to 8 o'clock than 7 o'clock.
Okay, let's check it out.
Let's look in the paper.
Let's check it out right in the paper. All right, there you go. Sunset, 6:56 p.m. Where's my 10?
All right, double or nothing on the barometric pressure.
Well, did you find her?
No, we looked everywhere.
Okay, the kids left Erica's house at 6:30 to get ice cream, right? All right, we checked the mini mart, the video store, the schoolyard. Where else could she be?
It's 9:29. If she's not home by 10, I'm calling every house in this neighborhood.
Well, here she is.
Oh, thank God!
Oh, man, that's Pop. Damn.
Oh, this is terrible.
Well, if you want me to move out, just say so.
Daddy, we were just worried because Sheila is not home yet.
Oh, no.
Hey, people.
Well, we're glad to see you.
Sheila,
Baby!
are you all right?
Sure, I'm all right. I was at the movies.
What were you doing at the movies?
Sitting in the dark eating overpriced candy.
Sheila, come here. Now, you were told to be home by 7 o'clock.
That's right. Now, you go upstairs to your room and think about what you've done while we decide how we're going to punish you.
Before I go, let me say this. I was wrong, and I'm sorry I worried everybody. I love you all very much. I didn't realize how lucky I was to have people who care about me.
Nice try, Sheila. Go on upstairs now.
Okay. Look, we got to come up with a way to punish her.
Well, the best way to punish kids is to take away their privileges.
Hey, that's perfect, Pop. We'll take away something she likes.
Wait, hold it, Rock. Don't you think that's a little harsh? I mean, come on. All she did was lose track of time. It's not like she broke one of your big rules, you know, like throwing away the toothpaste before it's been squeezed in a vice.
Let me tell you something. You no job, no money, having nothing. I hope you realize when we go up there, we've got to put on a united front. That means you have to agree with everything I say.
Damn. Who's getting punished here, her or me?
Daddy. Did Joey and Rock ever get along at all?
Oh, sure, when they were kids. It was October day, mid-60s.
Come in.
Sheila, we were worried about you tonight, and what you did was irresponsible. So Joey and I are going to have to punish you.
Right. Oh, cool. You got a Tetris. Hey, you ever play Super Mario Brothers?
Sure.
Hey, let me ask you something. Why they plumbers? What's up with that?
Hey, Joey.
Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, look, Sheila, when we give you a curfew, you're supposed to obey it.
I know. I'm sorry.
But look, we don't like doing this, but we're going to have to teach you a lesson. So we've decided to take away something you like.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like?
Let's see. I like ugly clothes that make me look fat. I like listening to Grandpa Andrew tell stories about when he had a big afro and used to stick it to the white man. And liver. There is nothing like a big slab of liver.
Yeah, right. Okay, boombox, Walkman tapes, you're into hip-hop music. I'm taking away your music for a week.
But I don't really like hip-hop. I just listen to it so the other kids will accept me. It's a peer pressure thing. Actually, I'm heavy into Garth Brooks.
Look, Sheila, what you did was wrong, okay? So going without music for a week is not that high a price to pay.
Wait a minute, that's not all. You're not going to that TLC concert on Sunday.
What?
What?
But they're my favorite group.
I know that. So when you're sitting home Sunday, you can think about how important it is to keep your curfew.
But this is the only time they'll be in Baltimore all year. By the time they go on tour again, I'll be old and uncool. I won't be deaf, D-E-F. I'll be deaf, D-E-A-F.
Well, can you hear this? Rules are rules, and I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Eleanor. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm filling out this questionnaire I got from the Democratic Party. They want my opinion on how President Clinton is doing at running the country.
Oh, is that what he's doing? I thought he was, White House sitting.
Daddy, come on now. Now, here's the first question, see? What do you think of President Clinton's handling of the economy?
Well, I think he's handling it right into the ground. At the rate he's going, everyone will be unemployed, including his own family. His brother Roger Clinton will be on the street with a sign, "Will promise not to sing for food."
Impossible. For 12 years, you complained about Reagan and Bush. Now that we got a guy in there who at least admits that the country has some problems, you all up in his face.
Well, to tell you the truth, I kind of miss Reagan and Bush right now.
Oh, Daddy, stop it now.
Well, at least they were honest. They said, we're Republicans, we're rich, and if we got anything left, we'll trickle it down to you.
You a mess. You know that, don't you? Hey, Sheila, honey, how you doing?
Okay.
All right, now.
Mrs. Emerson,
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You like Motown, right?
Oh, yeah, the Four Tops, the Temptation, the Marvelettes. Oh, yeah, girl, I loved all those groups.
Well, there are a whole bunch of hip-hop groups that sound a lot like them.
Oh, I know. I'm hip. Jodeci, Boys to Men. Oh, yeah, I keep up. I may have shoes older than they are, but I keep up.
Well, Jodeci has a video coming on right now on Channel 5, if you'd like to see it.
I bet it's a good one, too, huh? We should watch it.
Yeah.
Fighting broke out overnight between rival factions along the Israeli-Syrian border.
Mrs. Emerson,
Israeli jets
that's not the Jodeci video. It's the news.
I know it's the news. But instead of manipulating me, why don't you try manipulating your mind into thinking it's the Jodeci video?
Please let me watch the video, please.
Sheila, don't even try working those big, brown, sad eyes on me. I was a little girl once, too, you know. I know all the tricks of the trade. What? Sheila, please. Please take your punishment like you supposed to. Please pick your lip up off the floor. Please.
All right, I give.
Please, Sheila! Hey, Joy, you just in time to imagine the Jodeci video with Sheila.
Say what?
Just make sure she watches the news.
Bebop, what's up?
Nothing much.
All right. Look, you've been moping around this house all week now. You want to talk about this?
You know what it is. I want to go to the concert and I can't.
Well, what you did was wrong. Now you got to learn a lesson.
Joey, I learned my lesson when Mr. Emerson took away my music. Now, he didn't have to take away the concert, too. That just wasn't fair.
Okay, look, now, sometimes Rock seems unreasonable, but he means well. I don't believe I just said that.
Come on, on, you know how I feel.
Yes, I know exactly how you feel, Sheila. One time when I was your age, Rock was babysitting me, and I wanted to go to an Orioles game, right? I wanted to sneak out. Rock said, no, it's against the rules, it's against the rules. See, Rock was old for his age. When we used to play cops and robbers, Rock was the judge.
So did you just stay home?
No, I didn't just stay home. I called my boy Eddie, and he called Rock and told him he just won a free pizza. He had to go pick it up, right? Rock went tearing out the front door. I snuck out the back. It was a classic.
Joey, you could be my Eddie. You could help me sneak out to this concert.
Yeah, that's a great idea. When Rock finds out, you could help me pack.
You said yourself your brother was unreasonable.
He's unreasonable, he's stubborn, and he's pig-headed. He's also employed. And he provides me with a meager yet surprisingly satisfying existence here.
Joey, think about how good you felt when you saw your brother chasing after that phony pizza. Wouldn't you like to feel that good again?
Yeah.
Hey, I've already learned my lesson. You know that.
All right, I'll do it.
I love you, Joey.
Yeah.
And I know you'll come up with something good and sneaky.
That kid's a bad influence on me. Okay, Bebop, Rock's downstairs. Game's on. You all set?
Let's run it down one more time.
Okay, I'll be downstairs with Rock, right? Watching the game. You come downstairs and you say...
Can somebody please take me to the library? Then you say...
Not me. I'm not moving from this seat. Then Rock goes through his whole routine. Joey, you worthless brother of mine. You never do anything around here, blah, 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 blah. Then he tells me to take you to the library, and we off to the TLC concert. You all set?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Break. Hey, Rock. How you doing?
Shut up.
Want some potato chips?
Why not? I paid for them.
That explains why I never heard of that brand.
Can somebody please take me to the library?
Not me. I'm not moving from this seat.
Okay, come on, I'll take you.
What about the ball game?
They just announced it was rained out. Come on, Sheila, let's go.
Yeah, man, you go ahead and take it, because I'm tired.
Well, I can understand that, Joey. I mean, you've put in a full 8 hours of inhaling and exhaling.
I do plenty around here. I eat breakfast, take a nap. I eat lunch, I take a nap. I eat dinner, and look at this, nap time.
Joey, get off that couch. You're taking Sheila to the library. Any napping around here is going to be done by the guy who has a Social Security number, me.
All right, but I need $10 for gas.
What? The library ain't in Virginia. Here. Here, take a $5. Now, I'm gonna have me a beer and start my relaxing. You just make sure you stay at the library and help her.
Don't worry, Mr. Emerson. He'll be sitting next to me the whole time.
Good.
Section A, seats 2 and 3.
Hey, sweetheart, what you up to?
Hey, Rock, baby. I was baking some cookies for Sheila. Oh, I thought I'd cheer her up since she been moping all around the house.
Yeah, her and Joey just left for the library.
Oh, poor girl. Stuck at the library on the day Joey was supposed to take her to that concert.
Yeah, I know. That's the way it goes. You know, you break the rules and you have to. The concert's today.
Yeah.
Joey! 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 He tricked me. It's like Eddie and the free pizza all over again.
What are you talking about, Rob?
I can't believe that brother of mine. He sat right here and put on this big act like he didn't want to take Sheila to the library. Next thing you know, I'm sending them out to the concert. He even gave him $5 to get gas.
Rock, baby, the tank was full.
Eleanor, when I see him, I'm gonna need bail money, all right? Okay, thanks for looking again. Yeah. See, I told you. They never even showed up at the library.
Well, you called it, Rock.
That does it. You know all those cookies I baked for Sheila? I'm gonna eat them all myself.
So, geologically speaking, the Pleistocene era was relatively recent, huh?
You mean the Mesozoic era was millions of years before the Pleistocene?
That's right, M before P. That's how I always remember it.
Oh, so
Hey.
sounds like you two had a good day at the library.
Oh, yeah, we studied geology, biology, you know, all the other major ologies.
Oh, that's good, Joey. You know, I'm glad to see you taking an interest in Sheila's schoolwork. Mm-hmm. So you were there the whole time?
That's right. Except for when we stopped there to bite to eat.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Where'd you go?
Went to that burger place across the street.
Oh, is that right? What'd you have?
Had a burger, Rock.
With cheese?
Yep.
Ketchup?
Yep.
Onions? Mm-hmm. Did you have pickles, Joey? I mean, did you have, pickles on your burger? Did you have pickles, Joey?
I don't think your interest in pickles is sincere, Rock. What's up?
I'll tell you what's up, Joey. I don't believe you two ever went to the library. And if you didn't go to the library, then where could you have gone? Let's see. Could you have gone to
All right, we went to the TLC concert.
Joey, you ruined it. That was the big finish he was working up to.
Young lady, I'll deal with you in a minute. Joey, you and I have got a big problem.
Wait a minute, Rock. Now, before you get on your soapbox, let me say something here, okay? You got the wrong idea about raising kids. Now, being her guardian does not mean being her warden.
Sheila? Look, Sheila, I'm about to scream at Joey. Would you mind leaving the room, huh? What the hell's the matter with you, Joey?
Rock, the punishment should fit the crime. Now, you went too far by not letting that girl go to that concert.
Joey, I might be inclined to agree with you if you hadn't been so childish, so irresponsible, and just plain stupid and snuck her out of the house.
So I bet you put her up to this.
I did not. She came to me.
Oh, Joey, that's an all-time low for you blaming an 11-year-old girl.
Why don't you ask her then?
Okay, all right.
Ask her.
Sheila, get in here. I'm gonna tell you what your friend has been saying about you. He said sneaking out to the concert was your idea.
It was.
Go back in the kitchen. I don't care whose idea it was. You shouldn't have helped her.
Joey, you can't let Sheila break the rules just because you want to be her friend.
Yeah, no, that's right, Joey. Come on, we promised her father before he went to prison that we would raise her up right. I'm just doing what I think he would want.
And I think I'm doing what he would want.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, but Sheila, get in here. Sheila, when your father punished you, was he strict like me or lenient like Joey?
Lenient like Joey.
Go back to the kitchen. Now listen, I'm not a parent, so maybe I don't know what I'm doing. But I do know one thing. When I look out that door, I see drugs, gangs, and kids in trouble. You know why they're in trouble, Joey? Because the government doesn't give a damn, that's why. And that thing called television could care less about the images of African Americans they put out there for these youngsters to emulate. And there are some adults who don't teach these kids right from wrong. I mean, kids need discipline, Joey, more today than ever before.
Rock, I agree with you, but sometimes it works the other way. That's what you don't understand. Sometimes you can be so tough on these kids, you push them right into all that bad stuff.
Yeah. Okay, maybe so, Joey. But once the punishment has been set, all of the adults have to stick with it. You cannot let her manipulate us and then play us against each other.
All right, maybe I made a mistake.
Yes, you did. Now the only way she's gonna learn is if we double her punishment. 2 weeks in the house, no phone, no friends over, no music, no TV, particularly that Fox network. And guess what? You're the one who's going to tell her.
Why me?
Well, it makes sense, son. You're the weak link.
All right, fine. I can be tough. Come on, bring her on. Bring her on.
Okay, all right. All right, Sheila, get in here.
Do I have to keep coming back and forth like this? It's making me dizzy.
Well, Sheila, your friend has something to say to you.
All right, look here, Bebop. Okay, there's someone...
No. Use her real name. You can't get tough with them little cute nicknames.
All right, Sheila Hendricks, you did wrong and you're gonna learn your lesson, okay? So for the next 2 weeks, you stay in the house, no phone, no music, and no friends. We serious about these friends? And I'm serious about the friends.
Okay, Joey, is that all?
Yes. Now you, go to the room? Go to your room.
Good. Hopefully now Sheila has learned her lesson.
Mm-hmm. You know, we were strict, you know what I mean? But if that's the only way we can get through to her, that's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, but there's no way of knowing that. There's no way of knowing whether you did the right thing or if you had any effect on her at all. As a parent, the only thing you can be sure of is that you're gonna have lots of worries and make a bunch of mistakes.
Well, then what's the point of having kids, Pop?
I don't know. Suffering builds character, but there is a silver lining. You can take comfort in knowing that someday your children are gonna have to go through all this grief with kids of their own. Well, good night. This has certainly been a fun day for me. Hello. Sure, we filled out the questionnaire on President Clinton. So the Democratic Party wants a donation from us. Oh, sure. Like most overtaxed working-class families, we're just dying to give our money away. Tell you...
What? Pop, you know you only took us to one game. And then all you did was drive us up to the stadium and drop us off at the gate. You didn't even make a complete stop.
Son, this little girl was raised on television and Hollywood movies. Now I'm gonna lose her halfway through the story if I don't give it an upbeat ending.
Well, Pop, you don't know that for sure. Sheila, what would you rather hear, the truth or the phony Hollywood version?
Is the truth gonna make me feel good?
No, but you'll be a better person for it.
Every home game?
Oh, there you are, Rock. You better get moving. It's time to get to the hospital.
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Help! All right, I'll get you. Come on, all right. Come on.
Relax. I mean, it's time for us to go to our prepared childbirth classes, remember?
Eleanor. Eleanor, do me a favor. Until it's actually time to go to the hospital, would you please not use the words, it's time to go to the hospital?
I promise. Now, let's get going.
All right, babe. All right. Listen. Look, Eleanor, I mean, do we have to go, you know, tonight's the baseball playoffs?
Well, Rock, you told me you were excited about going to the childbirth classes with me.
Well, yeah, I am, baby. I am. I'm really looking forward to it.
Then come on, let's go.
You told her you were excited about going to those classes? And you criticized me for making up stories?
So, are you taking the long course or the short one?
There's a short course?
Yeah. Wives don't tell the husbands about that because they want to prolong the misery.
Yeah, I know, right. To them, it's sharing, you know. Yeah, but I'm going to tell my wife, you know, I want to take the short course.
Me too.
Eleanor.
Yeah, baby.
Do we have to take the long course?
Well, Rock, by the time I'm done, I will have carried our child for 9 months. 9 months of morning sickness. 9 months of back pain and sleepless nights. So after I've put in my 9 months, it would be nice if you could handle a lousy 6 weeks of classes.
9 months. I got the feeling I'm going to be listening to this for a lot longer than 9 months.
Okay, let's get started. Class, I'm Angela Burke, and I'm going to be teaching you mothers all about childbirth. And you fathers will learn everything from how to pack your wife's overnight bag to how to cut the umbilical cord.
All right, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Now, let's begin tonight's lesson with an example.
And there's a high fly ball to deep center field.
Oh!
I apologize for my husband. He's a big baseball
All
fan.
right, yeah. Hey, what's the score? What's the score?
You know, I can't wait to tell our child how his father put his birth ahead of everything else in the world.
Well, if it's a boy, he'll understand about the playoffs.
Let's get down to business, okay? First, I'd like to find out what everyone knows about labor and delivery. Now, at what point during labor should you go to the hospital?
Well, when she's howling and screaming and carrying on and everything like that.
Gerald?
When the contractions have been coming 5 minutes apart for at least an hour.
That's right. Okay, now who can tell me how long a typical labor takes?
6 to 48 hours. There are exceptions, of course, but you did say typical.
Rock, see? Some husbands take this class very seriously.
Yeah, well, some other husbands are going to have to talk to him in the parking lot.
Let's give somebody else a chance. Rock, say your wife's water broke at home. What is the first thing that you would do?
I'd call him.
Rock, this class is not a joke. Now, tonight while I'm at work, I want you to read these pamphlets on childbirth and think about how important this class is. And in the meantime, please try and pay attention.
All right, David. Okay. Rip can just hit a double off the wall.
Look, I can't get into that right now. I'm sharing. I'm telling you, Joy, you know, Eleanor is really taking this childbirth class seriously, you know? I don't know why I have to learn all that stuff.
Yeah, you know, I think Pop's generation had the right idea. Just knock the woman out and let the man hang out in the waiting room and pass out cigars. But I guess today, they consider that insensitive. Yeah, face it, Rock. Your sperm picked the wrong decade to start working.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the next time I tell you I can balance a quart on the toothpick, maybe you'll believe me. Now, I've divorced you from your cash, but you shall have visitation rights. Visit. Bye.
Alfontaine, what brings you to town?
I had to come back and get a few things that belong to me. Your 5s, your 10s, your 20s.
Hey, Elliot, get my man out another shot of whatever he's drinking here.
Joy Emerson buying a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get the cash? Your older brother increasing your allowance?
Hey, man, I saw you raking in all that cash on your little bar bets. Yeah, you a high roller now. You must be driving, what, a Pinto?
You ain't still upset about that little $500 I took from you in Live's poker.
It was $493. Damn, you exaggerate everything.
As I recall, you were awfully close. You had a pretty good hand going. Man, I just got lucky.
I see what you're doing, all right? You're trying to suck me in your little bar bet. I ain't having it.
So you saying there's no room in that dust-ridden pocket of yours for a crisp, fresh off the mint $100 bill?
You name your game. Come on, let's go.
High call.
Come on, you got it. Let's play. Oh, hell no, we ain't using your deck. Hey, Elliot, get my deck out of here, good?
All right.
Yeah, you had to come all this way to lose your money. Bam! 7.
Bam! 10.
my manners, man. Let's use your deck. That's okay. Here. We'll use this, man.
Regular exercise can strengthen the muscles and help relieve discomfort during pregnancy. Remember also that your baby needs lots of oxygen during pregnancy, so proper breathing is very important. Let's practice our breathing. Cleansing breath.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, baby, but something came up at work.
What, you had to rush the garbage to the landfill before it spoiled?
No. I really had to stay late, baby. See, we were, we had a lot of paperwork to fill out, and so we had to, discuss that, and, okay, baby, you got me. I don't want to be here.
Well, we just better buy a whole lot of books for you to read to the baby, because you sure are bad at making things up on your own.
You see, in this exercise, the husband helps his wife to relax each muscle. Through his touch and his words, he communicates his love and support.
Get on away from me, Rob. I don't want you touching me right now.
Miss?
Yeah.
She won't let me communicate my love and support.
Hi. Oh, look at this. We have a special guest tonight, everybody. Meet Gerald and Susie's brand new baby girl, Maya.
Well, hey, but you said your wife was only in her 8th month. Can't that be kind of tricky?
Tricky isn't the word for it. There was a moment during delivery when everything was out of control. The baby's heart rate went down to almost nothing.
Oh, my
man.
God.
Yeah, it was touch and go for a while. The doctor was looking worried. The nurses started dragging out all this equipment. I thought we were gonna lose her.
Well, damn, what did you do?
Well, Rock, Angela covered that in class. What they do is give the mother oxygen to bring the baby's heart rate up.
I must have missed that part,
Once they gave me oxygen, everything turned out fine. Thank God we took this class, or we would have been even more scared than we were.
Yeah, the more you know going into that delivery room, the better off you and the baby are gonna be.
Well, the baby's okay now, right?
Oh, yeah. Maya made it through because, bottom line, she was a healthy baby. And I really think that's because we took this class and did everything right.
Oh. Susie, can I hold her, please?
Yes, of course.
Oh, look, Rock. She's so precious.
Yeah, look at that big-head little baby. Hey there, little baby.
Just think, Rock, we're gonna be having one of these pretty soon.
Yeah, I know. And right after that, we're gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Okay, everybody back to work. We got a lot of ground to cover. Okay, let's go.
Yes!
Jim, you don't want me to come over there, do you?
No, I really.
Breathing and massage. Good.
And 3 and 4 and rest. And 5 and 6 and rest. And 7 and 8 and rest.
Okay, break time.
Ellen, you've got to do more exercising now.
Rock, I'm having a baby. I'm not trying out for the Redskins.
All right, look, if you're not going to exercise, then drink some water.
No, Rock, no more water. I'm wrinkling from the inside out.
Look, but the baby needs it now. According to this pamphlet, a pregnant woman should drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. But that's for the average baby. Since it's my baby, I say 12.
Rock, I said no more water. I've got high and low tides in my ankles.
Well, come on now, this is important now. The pamphlet said it's important.
Oh, really? Show me where it
says right
that.
there.
Funny, I don't see it anywhere.
All right.
Rock, please tell me that this odorless, colorless lump isn't our dinner.
This dinner is low-fat and full of complex carbohydrates. Just what a pregnant woman needs.
How about that? I didn't know you could get all that nutrition from boiling a boot.
That ain't no boot, baby. That's a bird.
Well, I'm sorry. Given my age and my sophisticated palate, I'm craving a more exotic cuisine. I think I'll break open those cheese and crackers I keep in my nightstand. Hey, Joey.
Hey, Pop.
What you got there?
I got some cheese and crackers I found in your nightstand.
Joey, I can understand you not wanting to eat that mess in the kitchen, but why couldn't you take yourself out for a dinner?
Well, I kind of lost all my money on a stupid bar bet with Al Fontaine.
Al Fontaine?
Yeah.
I forbade you to see him when you were 9 years old, and I forbid you to see him now.
Pop, I'm over 30. You can't tell me who to play with anymore.
Joey, didn't you once lose $500 to that man?
It was $493. Man, why does everybody just blow it out of proportion?
Well, you just stay away from him. Now, you can't beat Al. You gamble for fun. He gambles for a living.
Hey, Pop, I can beat him. I can gamble for a living if I wanted to, too. If I won some more.
Oh, Joey, these dumb bar bets are beneath you. Why can't you just walk away?
Pop, it's not the money. It's the thrill of putting yourself on the line, Pop. It's the excitement of taking chances.
Well, since you love taking chances, that cheese expired 3 years ago.
For 6. Pay up, my man. All right, who the next victim of it is?
All right, Al. I'm ready for a rematch.
Joey Emerson, my personal ATM machine. I think I'll make a withdrawal this evening.
Put your money where your mouth.
Joey, can I see you a minute? Son, now don't take this the wrong way. But I've been sitting here for an hour, and I've watched Al clean out 6 people. When you walked in, I swear I saw a big 7 on your forehead.
Pop, listen. You don't understand. I'm working an angle. I got him. I'm gonna take him. Watch.
Son, I'm sure you've got a good game plan, but maybe you should go home now. You know, I really like you in that shirt.
Pop, check this out, right? All right, Al. Here's the game. I got $100 that says I can recite the alphabet backwards, clean, no mistakes, faster than you.
What the hell kind of bet is that, man? That's the kind of bet you make in a bar on Sesame Street.
Well, if you watch Sesame Street, Al, then you know that the alphabet is the one with the letters and not the numbers.
All right. Start the clock.
Go.
ZOXWVUT SRQP ONMLK JIHG FEDC BA. Time to pay me. Bang you!
All right. Enjoy yourselves, but the game ain't over.
Joey.
What?
Fake an injury. Take a dive.
Pop, start me off, Al.
Go!
ZYXWVUT SROQP NMLK I owe you $100.
Hey, drinks on Al, yo.
Mrs. Emerson, the movie's starting.
Oh, good, Sister Act. I just love this movie. It's just what I need after a hard day at work, a good laugh.
Well, I'm glad you're home, Eleanor. Hey, look, I found something new for the baby. Music.
Rock, the baby's not in the mood for music. The baby just wants to kick back, do a little swimming, watch Whoopi Goldberg.
Well, no, baby, this is important, you know? I read in the 3rd trimester that the baby can pretty much hear everything, and they find music very soothing. So I'm playing him classic jazz.
You don't have any choice now. But when you get out, I'll play you some SWV. Yes, I will.
Rock, I was about to watch a movie.
Okay. If you don't want to listen to music, then do something for the baby, like take a nap.
I'm not sleepy right now, Rock.
Well, then get sleepy. You can get sleepy if you want to get sleepy.
No, Rock, I can't get sleepy right now because I'm all worked up. Someone's got me all worked up. And do you know who that person is that's got me all worked up, Rock? Do you know who that person is?
Eleanor, a simple no will suffice.
No, no, no. There, I gave you 3. That should suffice. Rock, I hate it when you boss me around like this. You know you can be a very controlling person.
Oh, come on, Eleanor. You're pregnant and you're just acting a little crazy, but that's okay, baby. Look, I don't get you. You know what I mean? You get mad at me at the class for not paying attention, so I stop paying attention. And you get mad at me for paying too much attention. I mean, how can I be controlling when I'm too busy being confused?
Rock, I didn't tell you to go overboard.
Look, I just want to make sure, you know, we have a healthy baby. Look, a lot of people don't realize that the infant mortality rate among inner-city blacks is as high as in some third-world countries, you know? I just want to make sure, sweetheart, that we do all the right things to assure us a healthy baby.
Rock, honey, slow down for a minute. Look, now sit down. I work in a hospital, so I know how awful the healthcare system in our country is. Even if you can afford a clinic, as much as they want to, they can't always provide adequate service. And for some sisters, the first time they see a hospital is when they're in labor, and by then, sometimes it's too late. But, honey, you and I can afford good prenatal care, and I've taken all the tests, and there are no problems.
Oh, you know, I'm just thinking about Gerald and Susie. You know, their baby's perfect, you know, and I want our baby to be perfect.
I do too, sweetheart, but you know, I can eat healthy food, listen to soothing music, and nap myself right into a coma. And we still can't be sure what's gonna happen. It's not entirely in our hands. Gotta have a little faith.
Yeah, I know. I hate that.
And you know, Rock, once the baby gets here, there's still gonna be things you just can't control. I mean, what you gonna do? Follow him around everywhere until he grows up?
No, damn right, if it's a girl.
Oh, honey, sweetheart, it's gonna be all right. Trust me.
All right, okay.
You gonna calm down?
Yeah, I'm gonna calm down.
Good. You gonna watch this movie with me?
Okay, that'll be fun.
Good, because I just love me some Whoopi.
Yeah. She had an ugly wig on in that movie.
Stop it. Popcorn good.
Yeah, a little too much salt, baby. You might get dehydrated.
No.
I'm gonna get you some water, okay?
No, Rock.
I like getting water. I like getting water.
Rock, I said no. My nose should be sufficing.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's been a pleasure cleaning you out.
Hey, Joey, give me a chance now.
Sorry, I'm closed.
Man, I always give you a chance to win your money back.
All right, I'll take pity on you. I'll tell you what, I got $300 right here that says that the next person walking through that door is a woman. Come on, let's do it.
Well, I left my lights on. Thanks for telling me.
Well, don't mention it.
I gave you something, Pop, huh? What did Joey ever give you, huh?
Oh, Joey gives me the gift that you can't find or buy, the gift of laughter.
No, now hold it, Pop. That's not fair. Now, Rock did find that Richard Pryor album, and we had a lot of laughs off of that after we taped it together.
What if I take your butt to a bus that's headed out of town, huh?
Oh, calm down now, Rock. I don't want you acting up like this when my goddaughter gets here.
Oh, so we finally get to meet your goddaughter, Nina. What time is she getting here?
Oh, any minute now. You know, I can't believe that Charlie Banks' little girl's all grown up. You know, when Charlie and I were working for the railroad, we had an agreement. If Charlie died first, I'd watch over Nina. If I died first, Charlie would watch after Joey.
Well, what about me, Pop?
Oh, Pop arranged for somebody to look after you, too. Yeah, I wonder what carnival he's with now.
No, Charlie was gonna take care of you too, son. I was just teasing. I'd just love to hear you say, what about me, Pop?
So, Pop, what's Nina doing here anyway?
Well, she's on vacation. You know, life's not been treating her too good lately. After a 2-year engagement, the poor girl got left at the altar.
Oh, man, that's rough.
Hey.
Well, you know, Pop, I've been in a lot of relationships, and they can be pretty hard, you know? Maybe it's a good reason why this guy broke off with her.
Uncle Andrew.
Oh, Nina.
Like, maybe he lost his damn mind. A whole lot has changed in Baltimore since the last time you were here. Oh, the new Blacks in Wax Museum opened up. It's incredible. It traces our history all the way back to slavery time.
Joey, how do you know so much about Baltimore?
Well, there's nothing I like better than strolling up and down the streets of this fine city, you know, soaking up the ambiance.
Yeah, that's funny. You've never strolled to the employment office and soaked up a job.
Oh, hi, you must be Nina. Oh, Daddy's told us so much about you.
I've heard an awful lot about you, too.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you. Rob, could I borrow you in the kitchen for a minute?
Okay, sure. I'll be right back.
Sheila's got some real good news to tell you.
Oh, Lord. Okay, what's up, Sheila?
I got an A in social studies.
Hey, that's great. Hey, that was your weak subject, huh? Hey, let's celebrate.
No. There's no need to celebrate, Mr. Emerson, because you already promised me that if I got that A, you'd get me anything I want.
That's right, anything you want. What do you want?
A dog.
No.
Now, you can't just break a promise to that girl like that.
Well, this house can barely fit the people who are in here now, you know? Now, I'll get you a present, but it's going to have to be something smaller.
But I love animals.
Well, then I'll get you a rabbit's foot.
How about a cat? Cats are smaller than dogs.
No cats. Cats have fleas.
So did our couch when you first bought it home.
Look, I'll get you something, you know? No cat or no dog, but I'll get you something.
I've got an idea. How about a pony?
A pony?
See how good a dog looks now?
And after we left the amusement park, your daddy and I took you to the Orchard Street Church.
Oh, Nina, that church is a museum now, and it shows how it used to be a stop on the Underground Railroad. Oh, you gotta see it. It's got all kind of pictures and everything.
You would make a great tour guide. Maybe if you're not too busy, you could show me around.
It'd be my pleasure.
Great. Now, if you excuse me, I need to use the ladies' room.
It's upstairs, first door on your left.
Oh, you do know where everything is.
Yeah, and if you hang around long enough, I'll show you some places that aren't on the map.
I was hoping you would.
Joey.
Yeah, Pop.
You lay one hand on that girl and I'll kill you.
Say what?
Now, you listen to me. I've always gotten a kick out of your reputation as a ladies' man. But I promised Nina's father that I'd look out for her. So I'm telling you to stay away.
Pop, what are you worried about?
Well, my goddaughter is very vulnerable right now, and I know how you are with the women. I don't want her to get hurt.
All right, okay, I promise. Hands off.
All right.
Joey.
Hey.
I just saw your baby pictures up there. You had the cutest little dimples on your baby behind.
I still got them. But now they're on my face.
Oh, Eleanor! Sheila! Eleanor! Hey, baby.
Hey.
I was in the park trying to coax a pigeon into a shoebox, and I saw this in a store window, 40% off. It was like a vision.
Well, what is it?
It's a parrot. You know, the salesman said it used to be owned by a very nice family, you know, the Hendersons.
Where did they keep it? In their dryer?
Oh, come on. Now, he just looks a little ragged because he's 100 years old. And he does, He doesn't talk much since his stroke.
Okay, I'll just let him fly around my room.
Well, he can't fly either. The man in the store said it would upset his ulcer.
All right, let's welcome him into the family. I think I'll name Mr. Wrinkles. Great. An old, no-flying, no-talking parrot with an ulcer. Polly one at Tom's.
Thanks for the ride back. I had so much fun.
Oh, I had a great time, too. Okay, good night.
Where are you going? It's too early. Why don't you come in for a cup of coffee?
All right, we'll have a cup.
This is just what I needed to get my mind off my engagement breaking off.
Yeah, you know, I know exactly how you feel, boy, because I was in a relationship with a woman that I really cared about, and it didn't work out. To be honest, Nina, you're the first girl I've been with in a while that's helped me forget about her.
I had a great time being with you, too.
Listen, for what it's worth, I think that guy was a fool to walk out on you. I mean, you're an intelligent and a beautiful woman.
Joe, you don't have to say that I'm beautiful.
But you are. I mean, you got those great little specks of brown in your eyes. You can really see them when they catch a certain light, too. Is that mocha? Is it, what are you making, Cafe Vienna?
Joey, come on. We both know what it is we want. What's the real problem? Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Are you gay?
Yeah, there you go. I'm gay. I said. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was about to ask you if you had a brother.
So you're telling me if I took my clothes off right now, it would have no effect on you?
I'm not that gay. Nina, I promised my pop I wouldn't do this.
Joey, in case you haven't noticed, it's just you and me. Your pop isn't here right now.
And it's a damn good thing.
Well, good morning there, Mr. Wrinkles. Come on, sleepyhead. Time to wake up. Mr. Wrinkle?
What's wrong, baby?
I was just saying good morning to Mr. Wrinkles.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you go say good morning to Mr. Wrinkles?
Oh, Lord! Well, Eleanor, you a nurse? Do something.
Sure, Rock. You pound him on the chest and I'll give him mouth-to-beak resuscitation. Rock, he's dead. Take that thing back to the store and get our money back.
I can't, baby. I bought him as is.
Well, now he's as was.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, Daddy. Daddy, we got some real awful bad news.
Oh?
Mr. Wrinkles died.
After just one day? Oh, that's awful. Well, Joey owes me $20. Anybody make coffee?
Daddy!
You better take Mr. Wrinkles outside and bury him before Rock gets some money-saving dinner ideas.
Hey, family, good morning, good morning.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop, look here. Did you see what Clinton said yesterday about the budget? You know, I think he should take your advice.
You slept with Nina, didn't you?
Why would you say that?
Well, number one, you got in late last night. 2, you never read the newspaper. And 3, you smell like Jean Narte.
All right, listen, Pop, listen. It's not how you think, all right? Now, she practically threw
I don't
herself
want to
at me.
hear
Wait a
it.
minute. I can explain this to you, Pop. You gotta listen to what... Man, this day is starting out great. Pop's mad at me. I lost $20 on this damn Mr. Wrinkle.
Hey, Sheila. What you got there?
Check this out. Last night I got this library book that said parrots were stimulated by mirrors, so I'm gonna see if I can get Mr. Wrinkles to do something exciting.
Yeah, well, anything he would do at this point would be pretty exciting. Sheila, we've got to talk.
Sure, what's up?
It's about your parrot. See, he went to a place to where there's, a lot of crackers.
He went to Alabama?
Not those kind of crackers. He went to heaven.
Mr. Wrinkles is dead?
I know this isn't easy for you, kid. He was a good bird. A kind bird. He may not have been with us long, but he enriched the lives of everyone he touched.
Now can I get a dog?
No!
Please, Mr. Emerson. It's the only thing that could help me get over this loss, this terrible loss.
Oh, Sheila, come on. Don't do this to me.
What a chip. I worked real hard to get that A this semester. It's not my fault the thing died after one day.
Well, okay, wait a minute. I'll get you another pet, but it's still gonna have to be something small. How about a nice fish?
Great, a fish. I can't even get a pet with feet.
Hey, Bebop, Hey, Rock, come on, let's watch the football game.
I sat out there for 3 hours dealing with that pitcher. Hey, Pop, the game's about to come on.
Rock, it's been a long time since you and I had a chance to spend some time together. Remember when it was just the three of us? You, me, and Eleanor?
Yeah, I remember, Pop.
Too bad it can't be like that again. I miss hanging out with my favorite son.
You talking to me, Pop?
Of course I'm talking to you.
Hey, Pop. Remember we got tickets to that Redskins game? We down on the 50-yard line.
No, I don't remember. Rock, could you pass me some chips?
Oh, sure, Pop.
Oh, thank you. I'll never forget you for this, son.
Okay. Alrighty, okay. Let's just cut this out, Pop.
No, not yet. Not yet, please.
Pop, you want to say something to me? Come on, say it to me.
Okay, I'll say it. You had no right to take advantage of that poor girl.
Pop, that's not how it happened, okay? Now, the whole thing was her idea. I told her that you were against it from the start, Pop. She said
I
you
don't
weren't...
care what she said. I told you she's vulnerable right now. When she comes to you expecting a real relationship, how are you going to tell her it was just a one-night stand?
I'm trying to tell you, Pop, it wasn't a one-night stand to me. I really like Nina. I think we can get something going, Pop.
Come on, Joey. None of the women you tell that line to believe it, neither do I.
Hey, Joey, look, come on, man. You went against Pop's wishes. Why don't you just tell him you're sorry? I'm sure he'll forgive you.
All right. Pop, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Save that phony apology for Nina when you dump her.
come on, Pop. Now, wait a minute. What do you want from me?
Well, I don't want anything from you, Joey. See, that's the point. All your life, I've been making excuses for you. Why you can't get a job. Why you can't support yourself. Why you gamble so much. 2 days ago, I asked you to do one thing for me that was important to me, and you couldn't even do that. You can always count on me, but I can't count on you to do one thing.
Oh, come on, partner, come on. Calm down now. This is getting a little out of hand.
Joey, you don't care about anybody. Not even your own father. I've wasted my time on you.
Yes!
Hey, Nina. Oh, baby, I'm glad to see you. Look, I've been thinking about you all day. You know, it's funny, Nina. You know, you're always looking for somebody special, but it's always when you're not looking for them is when they seem to come along. You know what I mean?
Joey, we have to talk. I had a lot of fun last night, and I think you're a real nice guy, but...
Ho. Nina, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to dump me.
I guess I am. I think what I was doing was using you to get back at my ex-fiancé. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So you think what, like I'm some toy you can just like play with, right? And then just throw away when they're... Wait a minute, that's what women usually say to me when they throw wine in my face.
Look, we could still be friends.
No. Don't even go there. See, me and Moses brought that line down from the mountaintop.
I'm sorry, Joey.
Oh, Nina, what are you doing here?
I was just talking to Joey. I'll see you later, Uncle Andrew.
All right. What was that all about?
She just dumped him, Pop.
What?
He wanted a relationship, but she didn't.
Really?
Yeah, he's hurting, Pop.
So he was telling the truth, and I didn't believe him.
Hey, Pop, now I could go over there and cheer him up, but I think it's better if you did.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm still mad at him for breaking his promise to me.
Well, wait a minute. Hold it right there, Pop. You're not perfect either. I remember when we were kids, and you promised to take me to ball games, but you didn't. You promised you'd buy me toys, but you didn't. You promised me...
All right. That was 25 years ago, you big baby. Hey, son.
Pop, you come over here to dump on me, just take a number.
Oh, Rock told me what happened with Nina.
Well, you must be pretty happy about that, then, huh?
Oh, no, Joey. You're my son. I don't like to see you get hurt. And look, some of the things I said last night, maybe I was just angry.
Yeah, well, I guess I had it coming, you know. I mean, I made a promise to you, and I broke it.
Yeah, you did, but I should have believed you when you said you were serious about Nina.
Now, I know you said you were mad last night, but sometimes that's when the truth comes out. I mean, is that what? That's how you really feel about me? Like you gotta make excuses for me?
Oh no, Joey. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of both my boys. I got one son who's a garbage man who fills the house with stuff he finds in the trash. And I got another son who spends all of his time at the track. I'm blessed. Let me buy you a beer.
Hey, Pop. Can we forget this ever happened?
Deal.
Hey, how you guys doing over here, huh?
Couldn't be better.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that, you know? Hey, Pop, what do you say I buy both you guys a beer?
Rock's buying me a beer. I look that bad?
Oh, he wouldn't do it out of pity. Maybe he found some change in the payphone. Or he's gonna get 1 beer and 3 straws.
Inches, I'm talking 36, 24, 38.
You're right, 38. Boy, I like a woman with a big onion. Brings tears to my eyes.
Mine too.
Yeah, you want a butt big enough to put your beer on.
No. It's got to be big enough to put the beer on one cheek and a remote control on the other, so you can slap it and twist it.
Yeah, man. Don't even tell me where you put the TV guy.
How long you been standing there, sweetheart? Baby?
Long enough to know I got a few onions to fry. I can't believe the way you all talk about women. You guys are dogs.
Come on, sis. Now, if these women gonna go through all this trouble to learn all this precision wiggling, shoot, I owe it to them to watch.
Well, if you gonna watch them like that, you're gonna need a bib.
Eleanor, you know, we're not just gawking at these women. I happen to respect the female form as a beautiful work of art.
Oh, and which work of art did you respect more, Sly, your ex-wife or the woman she caught you with?
Damn, that's cold.
Rock, you've been awful quiet throughout all this.
Yes, I have.
Well, why don't you tell us what you think, Rock?
I think I'm the luckiest man alive to be married to you.
Oh, Rock, why don't you just come on out and admit it? You like looking at all those pretty girls, 'cause I'm all fat and pregnant.
Oh, that's not true, Eleanor. I like looking at pretty girls before you got fat and Can I start over?
Rock, you're trapped. Why don't you go ahead and chew off a leg and limp to safety? Come on, Sly. Let's go get some food and go to your place.
I'm ready.
You know, I expect this from Joey and Sly. But I'm surprised at you, Rock.
Oh, come on, Eleanor. I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, come on, these girls are cheerleaders, you know? I mean, they're paid to dance and look pretty and stuff, you know? I was just watching them.
Rock, how would you like it if you were doing your job and a bunch of women watched you in this way? Imagine you emptying a dumpster, and there's a crowd of women standing on the sidewalk, gawking and hooting and hollering at your every move. Rock, you better come back here from where you are.
Oh, come on, Eleanor. You know, you're making a big deal out of nothing.
Rock Emerson, you are avoiding the issue.
Uh-oh. She called him by his full name.
What does that mean?
It means Rock better start eating some crow or we'll be eating fried bologna for dinner.
Oh, listen, my son Stevie is gonna drop by. Could you tell him we went over to my place?
No problem. Well, what's wrong?
Nothing. You know, I hate it when married people fight. I'm not gonna get married until I find a boy that agrees with everything I I say.
Oh. And what will you do when he comes out of the coma?
Hey, Sheila, baby, how you living?
Your father said he'd meet you at your house. Bye.
Hey, Sheila, what's your problem? You know, you look real fine in that shirt. Fits you so snug. Wish I was one of the buttons.
So do I. It'd be a lot easier to lose you. You know, you and your friends are real tired with your little comments. Don't you guys ever stop and listen to how stupid you sound when you talk to girls?
It's not stupid, it's a compliment. Besides, it's like my father says, a female form is a work of art.
Yeah, well, here's something my father says. Get out my face.
Oh, son.
Yeah, Pop.
I have a favor to ask of you. It's my turn to come up with a field trip for my group at the senior center. And I was wondering if you'd give us a tour of the racetrack from an insider's point of view.
You know, I'd love to, Pop, but actually, I think your friends would have more fun hanging out with Rock. You know, this is the time of year that the seagulls return to the dump.
All right, son, I'll just tell him that you're a very busy young man with his whole life ahead of him. Unlike those veterans and widows whose days are dwindling down to a precious few.
All right, I'll take the old folks to the racetrack.
See, I also figured you could get him a little seminar first. You know, on the ins and outs of horse racing.
No, Pop, no way, okay? Forget it.
Oh, yeah, you're right, forget it. Why should you do anything for me? I'm just your father who stayed home from work to nurse you when you had the chicken pox. Of course, I lost a week's pay and a promotion, and it probably delayed my retirement 5 years. But that's all right.
Have them here by 3 o'clock.
Now, that was easy. I didn't even have to bring up the time you set fire to the Christmas tree.
Mrs. Emerson, could you drive me to school? I don't want to take the bus because I don't want to see that doofus Stevie Bartlett.
Why is Stevie a doofus?
Well, he's always saying stuff to me, telling me I'm pretty, telling me I've got nice eyes and nice hair, rapping stupid songs to me. See, he thinks he's all that, but he ain't nothing but a poop butt.
Now, Sheila, you don't have to take anything off of this boy you don't want to. This is 1993. Today, women stand up for themselves. Just like Anita Hill stood up to that Clarence Thomas.
Yeah, but Clarence Thomas still got on the Supreme Court.
Uh-huh. Well, that's not a good example. It's more like that woman that stood up to that boy from the Kennedy family.
But nothing happened to him either. I hear he's a doctor somewhere.
Uh-huh. That's not a good example either. Well, look, Sheila, I'm sure there are many cases where a brave woman stood up to a powerful man and won.
Name one.
Tina Turner.
Yeah!
Tina Turner. Now, see, the point is, women are no longer the weaker sex. This is our time, and we coming into our own.
Well, you're right about that.
We are fighting back, and we not taking anything off of anybody.
No, we aren't.
We're standing tall, standing proud, and taking charge of our own lives.
Take your time, sister.
Mm-hmm. Now, no matter what happens, you gotta fight for your right. Now, you gotta make it clear to Stevie in no uncertain terms that he should leave you alone.
You're right, Mrs. Emerson. I'm gonna talk to him.
Now, that's the spirit. You know, if us women would just stick together as sisters, we could rule this world.
Then what would we do with all the men?
We'll line them all up along the highway. Just in case we get a flat tire. Oh, good. You're home. I got you a present.
Oh, so you're not still mad at me?
Oh, Rock. If I were still mad at you, would I have bought you this The 1994 Redskin Cheerleaders Calendar. And since I know you're as interested in their minds as you are their bodies, you can read all this valuable information that shows them as complex individuals. Take Kiki, for example. She's an avid rollerblader who would like to end world hunger and then get her own apartment.
Yeah, that's very funny, Eleanor. Very.
Well, I'm glad you got a good sense of humor about this, Rock, because it makes me want to give you your other present.
Oh, yeah? Now, Eleanor, you know if I wear these, I'll catch my death of cold.
I'll keep you warm.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, I was thinking friction heat.
Baby, you know what I like.
Oh, man. Let me go get rid of this call.
I'm gonna find me an answering machine.
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Emerson. What, is she all right? Well, of course we will. Yes, goodbye.
What happened?
That was Sheila's teacher. Sheila got into a fight at school.
Was she okay?
Oh, Sheila's fine. But for the next few days, Stevie Bartlett's gonna be sucking his lunch through a straw. Okay, Rob, so Sheila's teacher wants us to come by after school. We're gonna sit down with her and Sheila and Stevie and his dad, and we're gonna talk about this.
Oh, I still don't get it. I mean, why would Sheila hit Stevie?
Because he's been bothering her at school. He's been saying things that make her feel uncomfortable, telling her she got pretty hair, pretty eyes.
Wait, that's it? He compliments her? I mean, you can get hit for that?
Rock, if she doesn't want him saying these things to her, he shouldn't be saying them.
I agree with that. But what did you tell her to do about it?
I told her she didn't have to take any of that stuff off of him, and I told her she had a right to be left alone and that she should fight for that right.
Oh, okay, you told her to fight. Eleanor, let me ask you a question. I mean, is it possible in your current frame of mind about men being nothing but no good, rotten dogs that you encourage Sheila to want that little boy?
Okay, Rock, so this is all my fault?
I'm beginning to think it is.
Well, let me tell you something, Rock Emerson.
Whoops, full name fight.
I did not encourage Sheila to hit that little boy, but if she hit him, she must have had a good reason.
Well, wait a minute, come on. We're talking about little Stevie Bartlett here. He's a good kid.
Well, Rock, even good kids can be misguided. I mean, there are a lot of bad influences out there. There are a lot of movies and videos and music today that give kids the idea that it's cool to disrespect women.
Well, no, I don't like that stuff any more than you do, you know, but that's beside the point. Stevie didn't start the fight.
Well, look, Rock, it's hard to explain. Maybe if you could see it through Sheila's eyes, you'd understand.
All right. Whatever you say, sweetheart. Look, school's not out till 3, you know. Which means we still have a little time to, you know.
Rock, if you think I'm in the mood for any, you know, then you don't know your you-know-what from your never-mind.
I wasn't in the mood anyway.
They're all here now, son. You got your little talk prepared?
Yeah. You know what, Pop? I'm thinking, you know, if this seminar works out, I could do TV infomercials on gambling. You know, like those late-night real estate hustlers. Check this out. Okay, I'm in a yacht, right? Surrounded by girls in bikinis, right? And then I get Cher to drop in, and I pretend to be surprised. Like, oh, Cher, look, ladies and gentlemen, look.
Come back, son. Folks, let's get started. Come on now, take a seat.
Take a seat, everybody. Make yourselves comfortable. There we go, there we go. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Win at the Track, the Joey Emerson way. Now, before we start, let me warn you, I could make you all millionaires, so don't get mad at me if your taxes go up. All right, let's skip the opening monologue. Okay, in horse racing, there are several key factors that you have to keep in mind. Track conditions, weights of the jockeys.
Excuse me, what qualifies you as an expert on horse racing?
Yeah, how much money have you actually won at this?
No, gambling is not about winning or losing. Like I said, it depends on track conditions, weights of the jockeys.
How much do you think he makes? He shares a room with his father in his brother's house.
I know. His father has suffered plenty because of this boy. One year, he set fire to the Christmas tree.
Hey, okay, hold it. Let's take a little time out here, okay? Pop, so what'd you do? Did you tell these people every detail of my life?
Son, one thing we discovered at the senior center is you can only lie about how successful your children are for so long.
All right, let's move on. Okay, folks, how many of you actually know how to read a racing form?
Oh, so that's the way it goes. You sit around reading a racing form while your pregnant sister-in-law waits on you hand and foot. I don't see how you sleep at night.
Excuse me, could the students please hold their comments till we get to the question and answer period, please?
I hear his brother tries to get him jobs and he just laughs at him.
I think you ought to stop reading the racing form and take a look at the want ad.
Hey, I look at the want ads, okay? It's just that all I see are desk jobs, and I happen to be creative. I happen to be in a What the hell am I explaining this to y'all?
All right, now hold it. I didn't bring you all here to hurl insults at my son.
Well, Andrew, we're only repeating the things that you've said 100 times.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not true. I'm just saying don't repeat it to him.
We don't need a seminar on horse racing. When I go to the track, I bet on whichever jockey's wearing the color of money. Green.
Oh, that's interesting. You know, I think in professional gambling circles, that's known as the stupid method.
Do you want to take this out?
People, let's not have another ugly incident like at the Oktoberfest. Now, let's get going. We don't want to miss the daily double.
Listen, Pop, I don't too much feel like going to the track now after the way these buzzards have picked at my carcass.
Oh, come on, Joey. We're counting on you to drive the van.
Yeah, that's the least you can do for your father, you bum.
Hey, you want to take this outside? All right, I'm playing. Give me a hug.
Sheila, honey, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, what were you afraid of? Stevie's eye was gonna break her little hand?
Oh, that's real cute, Sly. Want to see if your onion breaks my little foot?
No, come on.
Right. If she so much as touches me, I'm suing you for $2.1 million.
Well, then everybody better calm down.
Look, the point is, Sly, neither one of us knows what happens between these kids, and neither do you.
Everybody knows Sheila beat up on him. Now, Rock, get into this. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you what I think. You know what I mean? I think it's a simple case of a child being influenced by a lot of feminist, I'm keeping an open mind. That's what I think.
All right. Thank you all for coming. I know we're all concerned about what happened, and I think the best way to get to the truth is to hear from the students themselves. So, Stevie, why don't you go first?
Well, I was standing in the schoolyard, minding my own business. Sheila passed by, I complimented her, and she went off on me.
Show her your eye. Now, I think he's gonna need stitches. You know, this could wreck his modeling career.
Well, if this is about compliments
Stevie's
now...
lying. This isn't just about compliments. See, he told me I looked real sexy in my top. And when I told him to go away, he started singing this song to me. One of the real dirty ones I hate. You know, the kind that call girls bitches and hoes. And when I turned to walk away from him, he grabbed my butt. Now that's when I hit him.
Look. Now, maybe he gets out of hand sometime, but the boy's just a kid. You know, he'll grow out of it.
Now, wait a minute, Sly, wait a minute. Now, we're talking about a 12-year-old boy here grabbing that girl's butts. That problem's not just gonna go away like pimples. You've got to set an example for him. I mean, when you're at home watching television, talking about women like they're pieces of meat, I mean, he picks up on that.
Rock, you sitting right beside me doing the same thing.
Well, I don't have a boy. Although I might be having a boy. But I'll know when to stop, from what I learned here today.
Mr. Bartlett, you, Stevie, and I are going to have to discuss this problem, so would you come with me, please?
That's nice, huh, Dad?
Sheila, baby, I am so sorry that you had to go through all of this.
Yeah, me too. Look, Sheila, sometimes guys can be really stupid. Like I was stupid, Eleanor, accusing you of getting Sheila all worked up.
Well, thank you, Rock, and I hope you understand now that all compliments are not innocent, and that if women don't wish to be complimented, men should respect those wishes.
Well, now, wait a minute, Eleanor. I don't see nothing wrong with calling a woman pretty. I've never met a woman who didn't like hearing that. In fact, he even gets you discounts at the lunch truck.
So you flirting with the lady at the lunch truck?
I think I'll wait in the hall.
I ain't flirting with nobody. I'm just trying to paint you a picture.
Well, let me paint you a picture, Rob.
Here you go.
Hey. Whoa, a whole $1. I wouldn't have to ask you so often if you give these things up more than one at a time.
Excuse me, get on, leave him right. Hey, Eleanor. They posted the new job openings down at work.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Joey, I'm not looking for a new job for you. I'm looking for me.
Oh, well, in that case, aim high.
I will, because one of us has to. Hey, Eleanor, here's an opening in management.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, it says you need 5 years experience. You've got that.
Yeah, and I got a good work record, too.
Good people skills.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Rock, you were so close.
I got great people skills, you jackass.
Must be in good health. Well, I can vouch for that. It must have... Oh, no, Rob.
Must have a high school diploma, Yeah, well, that's the one thing I don't have.
Well, hey, Rock, look here. For $50, I'll rent mine till you can just white out my name.
Joey, get out of here.
See? If you had a high school diploma, you'd be smart enough to realize what a good deal it is.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. I really wanted a shot at being in management. I should have stayed in school.
Oh, Rob, you had your reasons for dropping out. Your mama died in the middle of your senior year, baby. That'd be hard on anybody. But it's never too late to go back and get your high school diploma.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. No.
Hey. Y'all need any help drying the dishes? Oh, heck, you're finished.
Joey, let me ask you something. You know, how come you always know when to come in, just at the precise moment we're drying the last dish, huh? You peeking through the door or something?
No, actually, I checked the pressure in the bathroom upstairs. See, when the water pressure goes back up, I know you finished. Yeah, see, it's simple physics that any high school graduate would... Whoops. Eleanor, you understand what I'm talking about, right?
Okay, well, I'll give you some simple physics I know. A foot flying at the right velocity will kick a stationary butt right in the...
Joey, you leave Rock alone now. He feels bad about not graduating, and I'm telling him he can still do it.
Oh, baby, look, come on, Eleanor. Too old to go back to school. Come on.
Hey, Rock, all you gotta do is take a test. It's called the General Educational Development Test.
Yeah, I know, Joey. It's a GED, you know? Yeah, but I just can't jump into this thing. You know, I gotta think about it. And let me go empty the garbage. It'll make me feel better.
I missed you, man.
Eleanor, I told you to remind me to put a deadbolt lock on that door.
That's cool, man. You know, just, don't lock me out your heart, man.
Oh, George, don't mind him. Rock's got a lot on his mind. He's thinking about going back for his high school diploma.
Oh, that's great. You know, I was gonna go back and get my high school diploma, too, but they tore down the high school and turned it into a mall, so I just went down and got my school clothes.
Hey, man, can we help you with something?
Oh, yeah. See, I need to get some old clothes from Rock, because, Halloween is coming up, and I want to go as Rock.
Hope you don't plan on getting much candy.
See, I've been working, I've been working on it. See, I already got the attire down, and I've been working on it already, so I can get Rock down. It's like, now, George, you need to get a job now. Now, oh, George, not now, George. Eleanor.
Get the hell out of here.
Rock, if you really want to get your diploma, you can get one. It's gonna take a lot of hard work now. But, baby, you can do anything you set your mind to.
Yeah, I mean, because if I get my diploma, I'd qualify for that management job,
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna stop driving a truck. There's no future in tossing cans. Eleanor, the future of garbage is in the new technology of collecting trash. I can see it now, Eleanor, a whole new world of garbage opening up. I mean, conveyor belts, cans that empty themselves, lasers that burn garbage and convert it into fuel. I don't know where garbage is going, Eleanor, but I want to be a part of it.
Yeah, buddy, I can see it now. Rock following his dream. Picking up trash on the space shuttle.
And secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Yeah, that's what the preamble says. But what it doesn't tell you is that the Constitution is a racist, imperialist document written by no good property owners.
Pop, maybe those powdered wigs drove them crazy, all right? Now, what's the next question, Pop?
See, the founding fathers were a bunch of rich, greedy landowners. And all these historic documents are basically the bylaws of their homeowners association. It's as if they divided the country into 13 condominiums.
Pop, they're all dead now. Let it go. Besides, if it isn't on a test, I don't want to know about it, Pop.
All right, son. If you want to douse the torch of truth and stumble around in darkness of ignorance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'd like that, Pop. Mm-hmm.
Well, it just bothers me, son, that there's no black history on this test. Take Hannibal, for instance, the greatest military genius of all times. They want you to believe he was a white man named Victor Mature. And Cleopatra wasn't a fine black queen. She was a white girl named Liz Taylor.
Yeah, Papa, you might be right about that, Papa. Look, I gotta learn this stuff for the test now. Now, are you gonna help me or what?
All right, son. I'll just keep my opinions to myself.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Pop. Now, the phrase, secure the blessings of liberty...
Liberty? Washington and Jefferson are probably in hell right now laughing at that one.
And so, the Greek warrior Odysseus came up with this plan, right, to take the city of Troy, and he planted this big wooden horse.
All right, what was Odysseus's Roman name?
Ulysses. All right, he planted this big wooden horse.
So what would your Roman name be? Rockus Ballheadus?
I don't know, Joy, but yours would have to be Joyous Freelotus. Stop playing with me, boy. You got a lot of work to do.
All right.
Now, Odysseus planted this wooden horse at the gates of Troy, right? And he filled it up with soldiers.
Right.
And at dawn,
Okay, wait a minute. How did he get the Trojans to accept the horse?
he told them it was a gift, right? So at dawn,
And this Trojan horse is the symbol of what modern consumer product involving safe sex?
Joy, you know, I think the only reason you agreed to help me study was so you can have fun sitting here messing with me. But it's not gonna be any fun because I know all the answers.
No, see, that's not it. See, you want me to quiz you on all this easy stuff. If you really wanted to know about Greek mythology, you let me hit you with some of these tough questions.
Well, you can ask me all the tough questions you got.
All right, I'm gonna lay you out now. All right, check this out.
All
right. Name the goddesses of fire, of sleep, and fertility of the land.
Hestia, Persephone, and Demeter.
Pretty good, Joe. Yeah, you're right. It's no fun when you know all the answers.
Hey, Pop! Hey, Pop, name the goddess of fire.
So, as soon as fertilization occurs, the chromosomes split and recombine into their respective cells. They share DNA from both parents, and this is called mitosis.
Eleanor, we got a problem.
What's that?
All this talk about fertilization and mitosis makes me want to recombine with you.
Oh, Rock, I'm talking about this in the most clinical way possible.
I know. It's different. I like it.
Oh, Rock, you gotta concentrate now, baby. Okay? Now, within the nucleus of each cell, there's a number of... You're right, I like it too. Come on, let's go, Big Daddy. I got something for you.
Skies today with brisk easterly.
Hey, you two, how would you like to take in a movie, huh? The treat is on me.
Your treat? Thanks, that's really nice.
No, don't get too excited. Between the senior citizens discount and the child's discount and his coupon, he'll spend all of $2.
Yeah, that's $1 for you and $1 and a coupon for you, Pop.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I gotta take this practice test, you know, so I could really use the peace and quiet.
All right, okay, son. You go ahead and study.
Good luck.
All right, Pop, you know. I gotta get a time. I gotta get 5 minutes on this thing. I got time. Okay. 5 minutes for the first quiz. Okay. There you go. Peaks and Music. Okay, what? Music.
Oh, hey, son.
Hey, Mr. Emerson, how'd you do on that test?
I failed.
Well, what do you mean you're not gonna take the GED exam? Just because you failed that practice test? Don't you want that management job?
Yeah, I do, sweetheart, but I guess, it's out of my reach. I'll just stay with driving the truck.
Oh, Rock, if you don't get that diploma and you go for that job later, I just know you're gonna regret it.
Yeah, well, what's one more regret?
Hey. So, what's for dinner?
I got regrets I'm already living with.
What are we talking about here?
Rock is thinking about not taking the GED test. He says he can't take it because it's too hard and he's too old.
Well, he's right. So what we having, beef or fish?
Joey, this is serious.
Well, look, it's my decision whether to take the test or not. If I don't want to take it, I don't have to take it.
Oh, you're right, son. You don't have to get your diploma. Just because black folks fought and marched and died for the right to get an education in this country doesn't mean you have to have one. Just because those children in Little Rock in 1957 risked their lives to go to a decent school, just because James Meredith had to fight his way into Ole Miss, just because millions of our people gave up their sweat and tears and blood so you can take this test, it doesn't mean that you have to.
All right, Papa, please, all right, I'll take the test, all right? Okay, all right. But let me ask you something. Why don't you ever give Joey inspirational speeches about getting a job?
Well, Joey's problem exists in a completely different socio-political context. And besides, he walks away.
Like this.
Okay, come on, baby. Let's do one last quiz. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep for this test tomorrow.
All right, you got it, baby. Okay, question number 1. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. At the end of World War II, Churchill, Roosevelt, and Stalin. Ow!
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm just having a contraction.
Oh, well, last time I heard that meant you're having a baby, and if you're having a baby, then we got.
Rock, it's too early. This couldn't be the real thing. Now, please, let's get on back to work. Go on. It's okay. All right. At the end of World War II, Churchill, Roosevelt, and Stalin. Ow!
Wait a minute. Are you sure you okay?
Rock, if I were really having a baby, the contractions would be coming faster and stronger. Now, please, it's okay. It's okay. At the end of World War II, Churchill, Roosevelt, and... Ow. Ow!
No.
Ow!
Eleanor, is this it?
Oh, I think this is it, Rock.
You really think this is it?
I really think this is it.
Hey, Pop, this is it! Hey, Joy! Hey, Joy, this is it! This is it! Hey, this is it! This is it! This is it! Pop, this is it! Everybody, this is it! Get a coat! Get a coat! Come on, get a coat! Get a coat! Give me the coat! Give me the coat! Give me the coat! Get the car! Get the car! Get the car! Get the car! Pop, come on! I'm talking the car! Get the car! This is it! This is it!
I really thought this was it.
I thought it was too, baby.
Hey, look here. Next time you think this is it, don't call me until you see at least a leg or a wing or something.
Well, I still want to come along when it happens for real.
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, something to see, all right. The miracle of birth.
By the way, while we're on the subject, where do babies come from?
They fly. They come in from it's
Gotcha. I'm just kidding with you guys. I already know.
Oh.
Phew, that was fun. Good night.
Thanks. Oh, Rock, baby, I'm so sorry. I kept you from studying.
Eleanor, Ever since I decided to take this test, I mean, it's been one hassle after another, you know? And maybe somebody's trying to tell me something.
Oh, Rock, you're just nervous. You're gonna do fine on that test tomorrow. You just need to get some sleep, baby.
Yeah, but the test is in 5 hours, sweetheart. Ain't no use going to sleep. I might as well hit the books again.
All right. Good night, baby. Mwah.
They give out pencils here, right?
No place like home.
Oh, man. Dog. George, what are you doing here?
Oh, man, I was having this magical dream, man. It was like you was the Tin Man, and Joy was like the Scarecrow and stuff. We was going down the yellow brick road. We was singing, ease on down, down the...
George. You know, why do you come to sleep here? You can sleep at home.
Well, see, you know, you told me you wanted to do your GED, so I thought I'd come down here and be like you, and you know, take my GED, too. Come on, help me with this song. Ease on down. It's your birthday. Come on, ease on down.
Shut up, George. Shut up.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Terry, and I'm the proctor for your exam today. Please sign your test sheets with your name and social security number.
Oh, I don't know my social security number. Can I just, like, use my lucky lotto number?
George, if you don't shut up, George.
Okay, folks. You have 2 hours for section 1. And begin.
Psst, Rock. What? Are we supposed to, like, circle these in, or are we supposed to, like, put X's beside them? Because I don't know, if you circle them down, then you start making figures, you know. Come on,
leave me alone.
Gentlemen, in the hallway, please.
Man, Brian Gumble is straight tripping.
What was all that talking back there? Were you guys cheating?
No, Mr. Terry, we weren't cheating.
Your Honor, I would like to plead our case that me and my client was simply conferring because if you watch the videotape, we was nowhere in the vicinity of Florence.
George. Mr. Terry, we weren't cheating. Unfortunately, George is my neighbor. And he was asking me about, you know, how to fill in the bubbles and, you know...
Why should I believe you?
Well, you don't think I'd be cheating off a guy like him, do you?
Six.
What?
6. That's my social security number, 6.
Need I say more?
Tell you what, I'm gonna give you guys another chance. Go in there and take your test.
Man, is Willard Scott still getting on your nerves, you know? Ask you for your middle name on the test. You know, I was thinking I would go with something like Malik.
Yeah, go for it, Joe. That's a good name. Go for it.
How do you spell that?
Malik. Malik. I think that's A-S-S.
S-S. You know, that don't look right.
Hey, Joy.
Yeah.
The mail come in yet?
Yes, it has.
Did my test scores come in?
Yes, they did.
Well, where'd you put them?
Well, that information's gonna cost you $5.
Joy, I'll brick boy. Look, Joy.
Hey, Rock. Hey, isn't it worth $5 to find out that you passed?
No, don't play with me. What?
You passed.
I passed.
You passed.
I passed.
You passed, Jack. You passed, Jack.
Eleanor? I passed!
Oh, congratulations, baby! I knew you could do it!
Hey!
Coat hanger antenna.
Shh! Don't tell the Japanese. Hey, Joy, if you got a problem with my TV, I hear they've got great reception down at the shelter.
Anyway, don't worry about it, because as soon as Lopez wins this fight, I have enough money. Hey, I'll buy us a big screen TV.
Joy, you and your promises about what you gonna do with your winnings. The only person be buying a big screen TV will be his bookie.
Y'all know what you're talking about. Hey, look at my man. Lopez has got the reach, he's got the legs, he's got the moves.
Oh my
Look at
God! Lopez is down! He hit the camera!
Yeah, that's an interesting move. You know, he twitching. cooking tonight, baby?
Your favorite.
Oh, Lord, it's George. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Don't open it. Oh,
Hey, look at how y'all doing.
we're not home, George.
Okay, I'll come back when you guys get here. Oh, okay, all right.
Nice try, Rock. Come on in, George.
All right, girl. Grandma told me to give this to you.
What? As I am out of town for the week, could you please watch over George? I know if he spends time with you, his favorite family, he'll be safe and secure, surrounded by people who love him.
So, what you say?
I say Grandma got her damn curlers on too tight.
Rob, come on now. George is our friend. What kind of friends would we be if we turned our backs on him and slammed the door in his face?
Well, then thanks, Eleanor. Now he knows what we're going to do.
Come on now. George's grandma's asking for our help.
All right. George can stay under one condition. I don't have anything to do with it. All right? You babysit him. You hang out with him. You answer his questions like, why do aliens only abduct white people?
That's because they can't run fast enough to get away.
See, he all yours. I don't want to
Okay, Rob. That's fine with me. George, why don't you give me a hand at making dinner?
All right. Hey, all right.
Now, you can start by handing me that chicken on the table over there.
Okay, what you gonna do with the chicken?
Cook it and eat it?
It's too cute to cook it. I just couldn't. Why do you want to cook it?
They use the ugly ones to make soup. Now, hand me that chicken.
No, I can't do that.
George, give me this chicken.
Look out there now.
Hey, how you, sugar?
Hey, Pop.
Joey, what happened to you?
I lost $2,000 on that Lopez fight. William Long covered it. Now he wants his money. So.
Joey, no. You and your gambling.
Pop, please, come on now. This ain't the time. I gotta figure out how to get this money. He gonna do a whole lot worse than this. Right now, I gotta stall him until I can figure something out.
You got my money yet, Joey?
Little Jimmy's got it, man. He's about to bring it, but he ain't here yet.
You expect us to wait around?
Yeah.
Hold down, dog. Come here. Now, you and me, we go way back, right?
Yeah.
That's why I gave you so much latitude. But, Joey, you got to give me some money, or I'm gonna hurt you real bad right now.
I told you, William and little Jimmy B in a minute. Come on, let's have a drink.
No, let's have a walk.
William. Now, I'm not gonna let you hurt my boy again.
You better sit your ass down, old man.
Hey, come on now. That's my father. Hey.
Wherever he goes, I'm going with him.
Okay. All right. Hey, we don't want to do this right now, okay? Let's not do this here. William, come to my house at 8 o'clock. I'll give you your money, all right? Straight up.
Yeah, I'm coming to your house. But if you don't have my money then, Joey, you and me, we're gonna take a long, long walk.
Remember, Joey, you can't hide from us anymore.
Eight straight, Joey.
Hey, Rock. What time you got?
It's 5 of 8. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong with your eye?
What is going on?
Oh, Joey lost $2,000 on the fight last week.
$2,000, damn it!
$2,000? Joey, have you lost your mind? I hope you don't expect us to bail you out this time because we are not a bank.
Well, he's got to come up with it from somewhere, because at 8 o'clock, we're getting a visit from William Long.
Joey, we done been down this road before. Now.
Okay, all right, now y'all getting all worked up over nothing, all right? I can handle this. I handle this my way. I've been in worse jams than this. I can get out of it again. Hey, hello, who is this? Hey, Eddie, yeah, listen. You got anything like a game or something somewhere I can put some money on tonight? Monster truck racing in Iowa. Okay, who looks good? Gravedigger? Okay, give me...
Joey, now you can't gamble your way out of this. You know, maybe it's time you took a look at your problem.
My problem is I need $2,000.
No. Your problem is you're addicted to gambling.
Joey, I'm sorry, this is it. We are sick of this. Now, the first thing you're gonna have to do is realize that you have a problem. And the second thing you're gonna have to do is get yourself some treatment for it.
Treatment? What are you talking about?
I can get you the referral of some very good therapists who specialize in this kind of a problem.
Yeah, therapy, that's a great idea.
Therapy? That's for 50-year-old guys that live with their mothers and go to them damn Star Trek conventions.
Need something, Joey? Look at yourself. You're making bets on monster trucks, and you need some professional help.
No, okay? No, forget it. No.
It's 8 o'clock, Joey.
Man, they punctual. This is why they call us organized crime.
And Joey, you can open that door and get your kneecaps busted, or you can agree to go to therapy, and I'll talk to Long, and maybe I'll pay him off for you.
Joey, I don't see what choice you have.
And Joey, what is it gonna be? I mean, one way or another, you're gonna see a doctor. Either he can ask you about your feelings, or you can ask him if the feelings will return to your legs. Now, am I opening this door or not?
All right, I'll go to therapy. But he's got to squeeze me in between the daily double and the trifecta.
George! Could you give me a hand here?
Hey, no problem.
I'm cleaning out the basement.
All right, where'd you get this white lady?
I got it from the hospital.
Oh.
It's called a resuscitanidol. See, I used to teach CPR, and this is what the students practice on.
Oh, great. Could you teach me CPR? Because I have a lot of breath, and I think that I should share with the people that are less fortunate than I am.
Well, sure, if you really want me to.
Right.
Now, see, the key to CPR is mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. First thing you do is tilt the head back, pull the chin out, pinch the nose, and breathe.
Breathe.
Into his mouth.
All
now,
right,
you try.
Okay. All right. Head back, chin up, pinch the nose,
Right.
breathe into... Breathe. She's not breathing. She's not breathing. Nurse, help me. I need 50 cc's of Meridil. 1 out of 12. Scrubbing. Bones! Can you save her? Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. Come back with me. No. You never gave up on anything in your life, girl. Don't you leave me. Swing low. Sweet.
Goodbye, George.
Is this a perm?
Why do I get the feeling Grandma's somewhere in a hot tub laughing her head off at me?
Hey, what's up, family?
Hey, Joey. So how did your first session of therapy go?
Well, the shrink thought it was productive. Yeah, he said he thinks he knows the key to solving my problem.
Oh, yeah? That's great. What is it?
You.
Me?
Him?
Him?
Him. The doctor says that you are the central figure in my life, so he wants you to come along with me to the next therapy session so he can work with both of us together.
I knew one day I had to blow my brains out.
So why does the therapist need to see both you and Rock?
Well, he says we have a dysfunctional relationship. Yeah, he used a whole bunch of psychological terms to describe Rock, terms like enabler and codependent.
Yeah, well, I got some psychological terms for you. All about moocher and deadbeat, huh?
I think what the doctor is saying is that he needs to deal with your relationship with Joey to get at Joey's gambling problem.
No, Ella, no. You're not gonna put this on me. I don't have any problems. He's the one with the problem.
This is a great day. 200 years of Emerson's and everybody's been fine. And then you two come along. The first two nuts on the family tree.
Rock, I think if you want Joey to get better, you're gonna have to get involved in this.
All right, Ella, no, I'll go.
Well, thank you, enabler. Now, I gotta do some work. Doctor told me I gotta keep a journal of my feelings. Let's see. I'm tired, I'm hot, and I'm sleepy. I'm finished.
Hey, I'm back. Does the chair have to have all 4 legs on it?
Yes!
Okay, don't come in for a while.
That's it. I've had it. Rock, please, kick that boy to the curb.
No, I don't have anything to do with it. I told you, this is your project. You wanted to be the good neighbor and take him in and hang out with him, and then you figure it out.
Rock, if you do this for me,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do something for you.
What?
And then I'm on.
Oh, no, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. But you still gonna have to kick George out yourself.
Rock, you turning down an offer like that?
Well, see, baby, the way I figure it, by the time you get finished dealing with George, you'll be so tense, you'll beg me to relax you.
Ooh, Rock, you still don't know women very well, do you? We don't never have to beg for it.
I never dated a white girl before.
George, we have to talk.
Oh.
Even when you like somebody a whole lot, even when you care about them, and you feel close to them, it's good sometimes to spend some time apart.
Oh, I knew it. You and Rock are getting a divorce, huh?
No, George, that's not it. You see, I can't take any more of you, and I can't take any more of this.
Is it because she's white?
George, we're not getting a divorce. I am kicking you out of my house. You got to go home now.
Oh, that's fine. Have it the way you want it, okay? But I get custody of Annie. You call my lawyer.
Joey, good to see you.
You too.
Hi, Rock. I'm Dr. Brown.
Hey, how you doing?
Make yourselves comfortable. So, Rock, how you doing?
What you mean by that?
Relax, Rock. We haven't started yet. Although it looks like we shouldn't waste any time.
It's like I told you, Doc. Schizophrenic paranoid with latent psychotic tendencies, which frankly are not that latent.
Well, to be honest, Dr. Brown, I'm a bit confused as to what I'm doing here. My brother's the one with the problem.
Well, you know how it is in a family, Rock. Everybody gets into everybody else's business. Look, this is not going to be too painful. We're just going to, talk.
Well, what are we going to talk about?
Anything you want.
Hey, you see the Redskins game the other night?
Actually, I thought we'd talk about your feelings.
Oh, yeah, I was happy they won that one. They done lost 5 in a row, boy.
Don't knock yourself out, Doc. That's about as deep as it gets.
Maybe we should bring you up to date on what Joey and I talked about the other day. We got into Joey's feelings about gambling. Joey, why don't you repeat what you told me? Start with that story about the first time you went to the track.
Oh, okay. All right. Some friends took me, right? I had $2 in my wallet. That's the minimum bet. And I let it ride on this horse named Wildfire. By the time that horse came in, Doc, I felt like I was on a high. I felt like I had run the entire race along with that horse, man. My senses were so sharp, Doc, I could tell you what everybody in that park was wearing. Boom! Wildfire came in 30-1, man. Oh, Doc, it was better than sex. Wildfire didn't expect to call the next morning, you know?
How did it make you feel?
It made me feel like I was somebody.
And how does it feel when you lose?
I feel like I can't wait till tomorrow, because I got another chance to win again.
Do I have to listen to this? Can you sedate me or something?
But, Joey, you know you could also lose tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, look, I don't believe in much, okay? But I do believe this. One day, I'm gonna hit it big, and I don't care how much money I gotta lose to get to that point.
Well, then why should you care? It's not your money, it's mine.
Oh, come on, Rock, come off of that. Now, I done told you once, and I'll tell you again. When my ship comes in, I will pay you back every penny that I owe you.
Every penny? I mean, do you know how much that is? I've lost count years ago.
Rock, I know exactly how much it is. I got a book upstairs where I keep record of how much I owe you. I owe you...
I don't want to hear how much it is, because if I hear it, I'll wind up in court pleading temporary insanity.
See, some things never change, do they, Rock? I promise you I'm gonna pay you back, and you can't respect that. You just can't show me any respect whatsoever.
Oh, come off it, Joey. This isn't about respect. You don't believe me. You expect me to believe you to keep a promise when you've never kept one in your life.
Unlike you, huh, Rock? You just keep all your promises. You just so damn perfect. Well, I'm sick of tired of
Joey, you've got an awful lot of anger towards him.
Well, you damn right I do. I mean, he's self-righteous. He's arrogant. He's always judging people by the standards of his own pitiful life.
Well, I don't think that's the source of your anger, Joey.
Well, you don't, do you?
In fact, I don't think you really believe Rock's life is pitiful. I think you resent the fact that he's gotten his life together. He's a hard-working family man, and that works for him. What you're doing isn't working for you. I think you're jealous of what he's accomplished, so you've made your presence in his life as difficult as you can.
Hey, I don't think you... All right, maybe some of what... Damn, can we talk about his problems?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what my biggest problem is. You know, you're always going to the track losing my money.
So you don't like it when he loses your money?
Of course not. Give me 8 years of college. That's the only kind of questions you can come up with.
Well, if you don't like Joey losing your money, then cut him off.
Say what?
Cut him off. Don't give him any more money. You heard the way he was talking, getting high off the feeling. He sounds like a drug addict, and you're supporting his habit.
Hey, Doc, come on, I'm making
the best thing you can do for Joey and yourself is to stop giving him money. You've got to make him hit rock bottom.
Yeah, well, you know, I can't do that. I can't turn my back on him, you know what I mean? After all, you know, he is my brother.
Well, that's very nice. But if you want to help him, you've got to cut him off.
Why should I have to cut you off, huh? Why can't you just stop gambling on your own? I mean, no excuses, huh? Just stop.
Rock, I don't want to stop. Now, will you quit trying to run my life?
Well, then your life affects mine. I've got a baby coming. I've got Sheila in the house. I can't afford your habit anymore.
All right, Rock. Listen, look. I got a line on a horse next week. This is a sure thing. Now, listen, when this horse comes in, I'll give you some money. I'll kick in some money on the house.
Joy, you haven't heard a word that's been said here, have you? I mean, maybe Dr. Brown is right. Maybe I should cut you off. Maybe I should throw you out. That way you can stop driving us all crazy.
You the one that's crazy.
You know, Joy, you know something? I'm thinking very seriously about what's been said here. Your living in my house is on borrowed time.
Look, you do what you gotta do, all right? Now, I'm keeping my promise to you, okay? Come hell or high water, I'm gonna pay you back every penny that I owe you.
I told you, I don't want to know about it, Joy. I don't want to know how much it is.
The whole $20,000, Rock.
Excuse me. Now, where were we?
Okay. Now, I've been doing a lot of thinking, all right? Now, there's no way I'm gonna quit gambling, all right? But I don't want to be a financial burden on everybody. So, Rock, if it's like you said at the shrink's office, if I'm driving everybody crazy, I got no right to do that. So, I've decided that the best thing for me to do is to move out. When I get settled in, I'll give y'all my new address. Bye.
I got $5. Say he'll be back in 2 hours.
I got 10, say it'll be 1 hour.
You guys are dreaming. 15 says he never leave the house.
That's a bet, baby.
I can't leave on an empty stomach, man.
Joey, I'm not helping you unpack.
Hey, Sheila, come down here and help me unpack. All right, feels good to come home.
Technology to find out is there, so let's use it.
No, you don't need all that high-tech nonsense to find out if it's a boy or a girl. I'll tell you the old-fashioned way. Eleanor, you're carrying high. It's definitely a boy. Except your belly's kind of round. Nah, I think it's a girl. But you've been saying that the baby's been kicking a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. You having twins.
Rock, I just don't want to know the sex of the baby till it's born now.
Yeah. Oh, man, you know, I hate surprises.
Yeah, I know. It all started with that jack-in-the-box you had when you were little. That head popped up and scared you to death. It was weeks before you even went near a toaster. Look, if you really want to know, just call the doctor. It's your baby, too. You got a right to know.
That's right, Pop. I'm gonna do it right now. Dr. Matthews? Yeah, I'll hold.
On the other hand, if you go behind Eleanor's back and she finds out, you'll never have another baby. In fact, she probably won't even let you practice.
Dr. Matthews, yes, sir. Wrong number, yeah.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
Now look at this. The Baby Emporium has a sale. Now see, if I knew what sex our baby was, you know, I could go on down and buy out the whole store for our boy or girl. If I knew what sex it is.
Rock,
Well, I wonder if they have an it department.
give it up, Rock.
What should he give up?
Oh, Joey, you know what I mean? I want to know the baby's sex in advance, and Eleanor doesn't, you know? Come on, Joey, get in here. As the uncle, don't you want to know whether you're having a niece or a nephew?
Well, as the uncle, I think we should be pleasantly surprised the way God intended.
Well, thank you, Uncle Joey.
And as Joey, I'm running the pool down in Charlene, see? Yeah, by the way, Sister Smart Money says you having a girl.
Pool, Joey. Didn't I tell you if you want to live in this house, you've got to stop gambling?
Rock, how can you call that gambling? It's a harmless pool like they got in any office.
What the hell do you know about an office? You've never worked in an office in your life.
Well, that was smart of me. I got him off of gambling onto this job thing.
Joey, look, I done told you that you living in this house on borrowed time.
Listen, Rock, why should I stop gambling? I just won $100 at the racetrack today. I can buy Sheila a birthday gift.
I think the perfect birthday present for Sheila would be to take her to see her daddy.
Oh, great. Take her to prison for her birthday. Who needs clowns and ponies when you can frolic with felons?
Joey, do you realize that Sheila hasn't been to visit her father once since he went away?
Yeah, but she never wants to go, sweetheart. You know, every time we try to get her to go visit Calvin, she makes excuses. You know, I think she's still mad at
Well,
it.
then her birthday is a perfect time to go see him and talk this thing out.
Well, yeah, you're right. I think we should get her to go.
Great. We're gonna take her to prison for her birthday. Where are we gonna take her for Christmas? Pet cemetery?
Hey, sweetie pie.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Sheila. Sheila, I don't believe we've met your friend.
Hey, I thought we were just hanging out. I didn't know I had to get in some kind of conversation.
Well, hi there. I'm Mr. Emerson. What's your name?
Care leader, you want my social security number too?
I think I hear your mother calling you.
And I think you tripping.
Look, I don't know who you are, little girl, but I'm gonna tell you this.
Look,
here.
Sheila, I don't need this drama. I will talk to you later, girl.
Later. Thank you very much. Do you plan on driving all of my friends away?
Oh, this little girl's not your friend. She's disrespectful. She has no home training.
Maybe that's because she doesn't have a home. Her parents died, so she moves from aunt to aunt.
Well, I am very sorry to hear that, Sheila. But if she's gonna be rude, she's not gonna make things any easier on herself.
Well, you don't have to kick her out.
I think we're dealing with the children of the damned here. I don't know what's getting into her. She's been acting real strange lately.
Yeah, something's going on, because every time I mention her birthday, she's either not interested or she starts giving us all that attitude.
And maybe she's starting to hang out with little sassy, fast-behind little girls.
You know what? Mm-hmm. You know, I didn't know it was gonna be this hard handling little girls, you know. I'm beginning to think we'd be better off having a boy.
Come on, Rob. Whether we have a little boy or a little girl, you know we're gonna raise it right.
You know, but see, if I had a little boy, you know, I could teach him how to box, you know. I mean, I could teach him to see perks where all others just see garbage. You know? I can teach him his first words, you know, like tight and cheap and script and miser and Scrooge, you know, all those good things.
Yeah, and I could teach him how to get money out of you until he's well into his 30s.
See,
Man, you gotta have some bank to shop at this store. Let's go somewhere else.
Well, you know I get a discount up in here, girl. The 5-finger discount.
No. I'm not down with shoplifting, so you can forget that, all right?
Raise up, I was just talking, all right? The next thing you be telling me is to take a bite out of crime or something.
Hey, Bebop, Carolita, what you doing? What y'all doing in here?
Just browsing.
Oh, what a coincidence. I happen to be shopping for your birthday present.
Joey, save your money. It's just another day, that's all.
Oh, yeah? Well, look here. Sheila, I got $100 I want to spend on you now. There's got to be something in this store that'll bring a smile on that face, huh?
I don't know.
How about that hat? Like the scarf? How about one of these watches? No? Hey. How about this nice little pair of earrings? Oh, hold it now. The corners of that mouth are turning north. The dimples are starting to emerge. Yes, folks, we are approaching a smile. Let's go to mission control for the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Hey, we have achieved a smile. Come on. Let's go talk to the sales lady.
You guys just go on. I'm gonna do some browsing, all right?
Yeah. You like those?
Yeah. Excuse me. We're interested in these earrings.
Oh, well, maybe I can help you.
Yeah, maybe you can.
Yes, well, I like the green, but do you have them maybe in a brown color?
Yes, a lovely deep brown.
I bet it's not as lovely and deep as brown as those eyes.
Well, you should see him under candlelight.
I'd rather see him at sunset.
Actually, moonlight is best.
Ah, yes, with the waves crashing against the shore and the stars forming a halo around your pretty lips.
Hello, I am still here. May I see the other earrings, please?
Sheila, I'm working here.
Joey.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm not smiling anymore. In fact, I'm approaching frown.
Excuse me. Empty your pockets, please.
I'm on Payson Street, number 2906. You can just ring the bottom.
Excuse me? I caught this one stealing a watch. These two were working with her. They were distracting you. I'm taking them to the security office.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Well, you are one slick operator.
Carolita, I told you not to.
Hey.
You know, you're never gonna see these eyes by moonlight, candlelight, or any other light.
Wait a minute, baby. I'm innocent. Wait, look, I've been framed about this. Hey. Will you wait for me?
What the hell's going on here?
Okay, Rock, look, this isn't what it looks like, all right? Carolita comes into the store, starts stuffing stuff in her pockets, right? And then Columbo here starts arresting everybody in sight.
I have videotaped evidence from the store security camera to prove their involvement.
Oh, you do? Okay, well then, come on, let's roll the tape. It'll prove that I'm innocent. And don't erase it when you finish. My producer may want it for the opening titles of the movie. All right, now look, there's Carolita in the background, right, doing her thing. And look, Sheila and I are at the sales counter having a friendly conversation with the sales lady. Obviously, clearly, we got nothing to do with that. Whoa, look at me. Damn, I was smooth there. What? Okay, I'm looking a little apprehensive here, man. You know what? This is good. This is really helpful. You know, I see why football players watch the game films, man. This is. Hey, can I take this home?
You know, Joey, if your brain wasn't below your belt, you would have seen what was happening and put a stop to it. Sheila, did you know she was stealing?
No, I didn't. I swear.
Oh, look, sir, I'm responsible for these two, and I guarantee you this will never, ever happen again.
All right? I'll let them off with a warning this time. Now, for you, I have to hold you in the store manager's office till your folks come to get you.
Well, you've got a long wait, brother man.
I've got time, sister.
Sheila, that girl is nothing but trouble. I don't want you hanging out with her anymore.
No, look, I'm not down with shoplifting, but I'm not about to drop her. She's my friend.
Well, no, you have to drop her. Now, we've been real easy on you with this girl up until now, but this is the last straw, and I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
Hey, you're not my parent.
Hey, your parents are not here, okay?
Yeah, my mom ran away and my dad's in jail. Thanks for brightening my day by reminding me. I'm gonna go see how Carolita is doing.
I mean, you know, things were going so good for her. What happened?
I think it's time I go talk to Calvin. I think he needs to get in on this.
Yeah, all right, all right. Hey, Sheila, wait a minute.
Hey, Selena, baby, you came back for me, huh?
Yes, I did. I just couldn't stop thinking about you. Listen, you still have that piece of paper with my address on
Oh,
it?
baby, sure I do. I got it right here next to my heart.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Now who's the slick operator?
Hey, Selena, wait a minute, I'm innocent, baby. Hey, look, okay, all right, I'll buy something from you. You work on the commission, right? I still see the number.
Dr. Matthews. Yeah, this is Rock Emerson. Listen, I can't talk long, right? I just need to know one thing. Am I having a boy or a girl? Yes, I do. Thank you. Oh, yes, sir. I'll pay that bill in the morning. Don't you worry about it.
You know, I've never seen you so happy to pay a bill.
Oh, yeah. Well, Pop, you know, I'm paying early, so they're giving me a pot holder.
What you in such a good mood about?
He just found out the sex of the baby.
Rock, you did.
I didn't say I did. I said I was getting a pot holder.
That's not what I heard when I was coming down the stairs.
Well, Pop, if you was listening to me, why'd you let me go on?
I wanted to hear what you'd come up with. That potholder thing was pretty weak.
Rock, how could you go behind my back when we decided to wait?
Oh, what do you care if I know, sweetheart? I'm not gonna tell you. If you don't want to know, you don't have to know.
Well, I don't want to know.
Well, and I'm not gonna tell you.
By the way, I was thinking about some baby names. Benjamin if it's a boy, Cassandra if it's a girl. What you think?
Well, I was thinking, you know, maybe Chris.
Right.
I thought you didn't want to know.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about buying some curtains for the baby's room. Pink or blue, what you think?
Yellow? Yellow. Yeah, this is fine. Nah, you said you didn't want to know.
Well, I didn't want to know when we both didn't know, but now you know and I don't and I want to know. So you got to tell me.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you. It's a boy.
Oh, Lord.
Daddy! It's a boy.
It's a boy, baby.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Little boy, too.
Yeah, little roughneck like his daddy. Hey, we got some wonderful news.
Yeah, they're having a boy.
And I've got some other wonderful news for you. Pop is finally going to a home.
So y'all gonna have a boy? All right, that's good. That's great.
What's wrong with you?
I just got back from seeing Calvin. Now I know why Sheila's acting the way she is.
Why?
Well, you remember Sheila's mother, how strung out she was and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything Calvin tried to do for her didn't work. You know, she wouldn't get off the drugs, right? So finally, she left. It was on Sheila's birthday that she left home.
So Sheila's mother walked out on her birthday?
That's right.
Oh, man, that's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, Calvin said that every year since then, the closer it gets to her birthday, the harder she is to deal with.
I think that poor girl feels like both of her parents abandoned her. Maybe that's why she's starting to hang out with that little fast Carolita, because she thinks she done found someone who's just like her, no family.
Well, Sheila's got a family. She's got a father. She just don't want to see him.
Well, you know something? This thing has gone far enough now, you know what I mean? We've got to get Sheila to go see Calvin, you know what I mean? He has got to become a part of her life. Hey, Sheila, come down here for a minute. Now, Sheila, tomorrow we're taking you to see your father.
But tomorrow's my birthday.
That's right, honey. And he wants to celebrate it with you. Now, Sheila, honey, your father cares about you, and it's time you went to go see him.
I don't want to.
Look, Bebop, you gotta understand, okay?
All right, I've heard enough now. I can't believe that you all are trying to reason with someone who was born in 1981. Sheila, get over here.
You in for it now?
Now, you're going to see your father tomorrow, and that's that.
Are you saying I have to go?
Yes, you have to go.
Absolutely.
Great.
That poor girl is so mixed up.
Well, hey, let's not let it ruin the day. I mean, come on, we did get some good news, huh? I mean, you all have found out that you're gonna be blessed with a baby boy.
Yeah, it's so wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Boy, I can't tell. Hey, Charlene. Yeah, hey, congratulate me, it's a boy. Yeah, if it had been a girl, I'd have lost my shirt in this pool. Well, yeah.
How you doing? Hey, you got my money?
Oh, man.
What's up, Joe? How you doing, man?
Hey, Sheila, we'll say hello to your father.
Hello.
Happy birthday, baby.
Well, we're all caught up. Let's go home.
Hey, Sheila. Now, come on and sit down.
So, what's going on? I missed you.
Yeah, she missed you too.
You haven't answered any of my letters. How's school?
Sheila, if you're angry with your father, that's okay. But at least he has a right to know why.
You really want to know why I'm mad?
Yeah, I do, baby.
You made my mama leave home.
What?
It was because of you she ran away. I heard those fights you had with her. She wanted money and you wouldn't give her any.
Sheila, I had to stop giving her money. The drugs were killing her.
But she was trying to quit. I know she was gonna stop.
Oh, no, she wasn't, sweetheart. She was just saying that. Look, I did everything I could to keep your mom at home. I worked 2 jobs. I tried to get her into a program, but she wouldn't go. Sheila, the reason your mother left was because she couldn't handle her problems.
Look, Bebop, don't you understand what your father's saying? He was trying to force your mother to clean herself up and get herself together so she could be a real mother to you.
Sweetheart, I did what I did because I love you.
I miss her so much.
I miss her too, baby. But I just want you to know that you are the most important thing in the world to me right now.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you too, baby. Joey.
Hey.
kind of ignorant name is Bebop?
That was Rock.
I wish.
All right, it's just a nice name. She likes it.
They feed me.
The Bebop is cool. Bebop.
Come on, Eleanor, listen to me. I want our son to have a strong name, you know? Marcus is a strong name.
Rock, my grandfather's name was Earl. I like that name.
I knew a kid in school named Earl. Used to eat crayons. My son's not gonna be named Earl. Oh, hey, Pop, can you believe this? Eleanor wants to name our son Earl.
After that little crayon-eating boy? Oh, that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should name him Shaka after the great Zulu warrior.
Yeah, Shaka Emerson. I like that name.
Mm-hmm. Marcus Emerson. I like that name.
Oh, come on, Rock. Shaka's a... Oh! Oh!
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Rock, I didn't want to say anything because we'd had false alarms before, but I've been timing the contractions, and they've been coming closer for the last 3 hours. The baby on the way.
The baby's coming? The baby's coming? Hey, the baby's coming! The baby's coming! Don't panic, Rock. Don't panic. Do not panic. Don't panic. Pop. Pop.
Yeah.
Go tell Joey and Sheila we're taking Eleanor to the hospital.
Right away.
And just relax, sweetheart. Just relax. Just relax. We just want to get you to the hospital. We're going to get you and little Marcus to the hospital.
Shaka.
Marcus.
Shaka.
Marcus.
Shaka.
All right, it's okay. It's no time to argue. We just want to get you to the hospital safely, okay?
Okay, Rock.
Okay, we just need to be thinking about you and little Marcus right now.
Shaka.
Eleanor, do you want to go to the hospital alone?
Shaka. The most difficult thing about labor is that the contractions keep coming every few minutes.
Ow, baby, my hand. Okay.
Man, labor is painful. Even for bystanders.
Look, we better get you back to your room before you have another contraction. I don't want to have to pull these press-on nails out of my arm.
That's all right, Daddy. I'll walk myself back. I don't want you to hear me cussing Rock out for getting me into this.
Okay. Man, they should have better security in these hospitals so pregnant women don't get out and hurt people.
Hey, where's Eleanor? Have you seen Eleanor? I went out for coffee and came back and she wasn't there anymore. I've been looking all over for her. Where's my wife? Where's my wife?
She just went around the corner.
Okay, good. Eleanor, wait! Don't start without me!
Hey, Rock, approach with caution.
Another contraction.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for today.
And just concentrate, baby. Concentrate. Come on. Give me one more push and then we can rest.
What do you mean, we, Rock?
Oh, come
You
on.
say we one more time, I'll kill you.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be fine, sweetheart. You're gonna be fine.
It hurts so bad!
Well, don't think about that. Just think about the future, you know? Look, we're finally gonna have a family, right? Okay, and we're gonna get that semi-detached house. And Eleanor, with all new furniture, nothing from trash.
You lying, Rock.
Yeah, I know,
You
baby.
are lying.
I know. But it took your mind off the pain for a second. Okay, come on, push. That's it, baby. Come on, push. Push. There it is. Push. There it is, baby. You got it. Come on. Okay, come on. Ah, hey, Eleanor, look at this. Hey, see that? See, it's a boy. Look at that. See, we did it, sweetheart. We did it.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm somebody's uncle now. Hey, Uncle Russell. I'm on my way to the racetrack. Why don't you go with me? I'm on the winning streak. Check this out.
Oh, Joey, you heard what Rock said last night. If he caught you gambling again, he was gonna kick you out on the street.
What, you believe in, Pop? Come on, there are 3 things Rock always says. Joey, I'm kicking you out. Joey, get a job. And, hey, who threw that coupon away?
Hey, here they come. Oh, I hate that Eleanor. She's already got her figure back.
All right! Hey! Here he is, everybody! The newest addition to the Emerson family. Ah, boy, what a turnout. All these people here just to see my son.
Well, I guess they all wanted to see the first thing you ever brought into this house that was new.
Oh, my God. Isn't he something?
Oh, let me see my grandson. Well, you look at that. Oh, he got Eleanor's eyes. Yeah, Eleanor's nose.
Well, that's definitely Rock's mouth.
That's one beautiful child they got there.
Mm-hmm. Are you considering having children? Because I think they'd be drop-dead gorgeous.
Well, thank you. But that won't happen. I'm gay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't mean I'm sorry. I'm sure you're happy with the life you've chosen. Well, not that you had a choice. Then again, maybe it was your choice. Either way, I think you have a perfect right to serve in the armed forces. Excuse me.
Mrs. Emerson, may I hold the baby, please?
Oh, sure, sweetie. Sit down. Now make sure you support his head.
Now, y'all shouldn't hold the baby so much. Now, you're gonna make him spoil.
Oh, Ernie, that's not true. The more you hold the baby, the more he feels loved.
Right, I got 4 kids. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and every one of them is spoiled rotten to the core.
That's how I know.
Yeah, well, thanks for the advice, everybody, but it's our son, and we're gonna raise him our way.
Yeah, that's right, our way.
Joey, you're not qualified to raise corn.
Well, Rock, I tell you, I'm sure you will make a great father.
What's the...
Ernie, do you have a cold?
No, it's my allergies.
Are you sure? I mean, it's flu season. It's flu season. Everybody out. Everybody out.
You can't throw out Mama and Uncle Russell. They family.
Okay, they can stay, but the rest of you can come back and see the baby later. Just bring a doctor's note. Out, out, out. And when you come back, bring me my money. Look, I hope I wasn't rude, you know, but I was just looking out for the baby, you know. I want to bring him up healthy and strong with the right values in the right environment and with the right influences, you know what I mean?
Rock's making a speech. Run for your life.
I'll show you how to hold that baby.
Eleanor.
Yeah, baby.
Can I see you a minute, sweetheart?
Sure, sweetie. Huh? What is it?
Now, sweetheart, look, I know you really want your mother here,
Well,
but,
yeah.
you know, I was kind of hoping, you know, we'd spend some time alone with the baby.
Oh, well, I was too, Rock, but you know, I'd like her to get to know her grandson. And, Rock, honey, I know you and Mama haven't really gotten along in the past, but maybe things will be a little different with the baby here and all.
Hey, where'd y'all get these cheap blankets? Rock, did you find them in the trash somewhere? I bet they're not even flame retardant.
Yeah, well, let's find out. Breathe on them.
Got it. Hey, Aunt Frances. Yeah. That's right. 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Yeah. Cousin Johnny was 7 pounds and 3 ounces, huh? Well, you know what, Aunt Frances, I'd love to stay here and talk all day about this, but hey, Pop is here, yeah. Pop wants to say hello to you. Pop is Aunt Frances, guess who else is here? Uncle Russell's here. Yeah, here he is. Uncle Russell. Hey, Aunt Frances, you're gonna love the newest addition to our family. Yeah, she's sitting right here. She'll tell Sheila, this is Aunt Frances. Why don't you say Sheila? Hey, Aunt Frances, yeah. Oh, Cousin Betty was 9 pounds and 4 ounces. Well, she carries it well, yeah. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Rock, look. This gift is from Ernie. Look, it's a little bowling cup set for the baby.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's not nice enough for my grandson.
Oh, Mama, it's beautiful. Real sterling silver.
Yeah. Whitney Houston got the same set for her baby.
Yeah, well, we're not just gonna throw Ernie's gift out. It may not have cost as much as yours, but it came from the heart.
All I'm saying is I want my grandson to enjoy a life of luxury.
Well, I know that's your philosophy, Mama. You probably even bought your designer silk sheets, right?
That's right, that's right. And I would appreciate it if my big, strong son-in-law would carry my bag to the vacant apartment next door. Thank you.
Oh, and Mama, you're gonna love that place. It's really a cute little place.
Yeah, but why are you having so much trouble renting it, Rock? I know you don't have much of a business sense, but if you're gonna be a landlord, do it right. Develop a sales strategy.
Well, I have a strategy. I figured I'd, let it sit empty for months. Get desperate and rent it to the first drifter with $20 in his pocket. Sound good to you?
Can I see you for a minute? Now, Rock. Now, listen, honey. Now, I know my mama can be a pain in the neck.
Oh, the pain's a lot lower than that, Eleanor.
Rock, would you do me a personal favor, honey? Would you just try and rise above it?
Eleanor, I tried to ignore her, but
Rock, please. Now, I don't want to listen to you two fight. Okay? Now, would you do this for me?
Yeah, all right.
baby?
Whatever you want, sweetie pie.
I'm gonna go and take a nap.
Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of the baby and the little one, too.
Mama?
No, I'm rising, Eleanor. I'm rising.
So, Rock, Eleanor told me that you're trying to get a management job at work?
Well, I didn't get it.
Why not?
Well, I got beat out by another guy at work who's a real phony, He doesn't know the job half as well as I do, but because, he knows how to, play politics, he just weaseled his way in there.
Well, Rock, sometimes it's very important to politic, and if you want to keep your job, how else are you going to get ahead?
Well, Margaret, I thought, as odd as it may sound, I thought hard work would do the trick.
Yeah, well, that's nice. But it's time you learned that you need personal charm if you want to succeed in your field.
Well, Margaret, how charming do I have to be? I'm a garbage man, not a maitre d'.
Oh, he needs his pacifier.
No, I don't want my son using a pacifier. It'll give him buck teeth. Now, he's just a little thirsty. I'll get him a water bottle. Trying to make my kid to be a little buck teeth boy.
There, that's better. Oh, who's Grandma Carter's little charmer? Oh, look at that smile. Oh, you remind me of my brother William. He was a great salesman, and he could charm.
Take that pacifier out of his mouth. I don't want my son using a pacifier, and he's not going to be a phony salesman either, And if you can't accept that, maybe you shouldn't be here taking care of it.
Rock, are you throwing me out?
No, I'm not throwing you out. I'm just opening the door. If you want to leave, you got a straight shot.
You're throwing me out?
No, I'm just putting your bag out for some fresh air.
Tell Eleanor I'll be at the Harbor Court Hotel.
Tell Eleanor I'll be at the Harbor Court Hotel. You saw that? You see that? I charmed your grandmother right out of the house.
Rock Live will be right back.
Better. Oh, look at that little angel sleeping. Rock, thanks for giving me a break, baby.
All right, sweetie.
Where's Mama?
Mama, she came up with this great idea. She checked into a hotel.
What? Rock, did you fight with Mama? Oh. You promised you would try to rise above it.
Eleanor, the stuff she was throwing at me, I would have had to be on a space shuttle to rise above it.
Now, was it her idea to leave or yours?
Well, it was a mutual decision. We're working together now. See?
Oh, Rock. Rock, you better have a good explanation for throwing my mama out of the house. Hello? Oh, Mama, I'm so glad you called. What happened between you and Rock? He threw you out?
No.
Over the pacifier?
I object.
Rock, you and I gonna have to talk. Mama, I'm so sorry. No, really, I am.
Hey, family. Hey, Joey. Nice suit. Where'd you get the money for it?
What do you care? It didn't come from you.
Oh, hey, Joey. Nice suit. Where'd you get the money for?
Why is everybody so interested in my finances? Can't y'all be happy that I look good and I got my health?
You won that money at the track, didn't you?
Well, you had your health.
Okay, I convinced Mama to come back. Rock, you and I still need to talk.
It'll have to wait, baby. Joey and I need to talk.
Hey, Joey.
Hey.
Nice suit. Where'd you get the money for?
So you were down at the track, weren't you?
Yeah, Rock, and I hit the pick six, too.
And Joey, didn't I tell you if you gambled in this house again, I was
Rock,
gonna put...
wait, hold on. Before you get started, now let me say this, all right? Now, I've been doing some thinking. Now, I've spent all my life living off of you and depending on my family for support. So now that I got some money in my pocket, I figured, hey, maybe it's time that I move out and finally get a place of my own.
Well, then good, Joey,
I'm gonna start right now.
Okay, you do that right now.
Hey, son, why don't you let Joey rent the apartment next door?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It was so close, baby.
Rock, for years you've been saying you want Joey to pay rent. This way he'll be forced to get a job if he wants to keep the apartment.
And besides, renting to Joey is better than having the place sit vacant.
Oh, no, Pop,
Come
no.
on, Rock, I promise I'll make the rent every month, I promise.
Joey, maybe I don't want you around here under any circumstances.
Well, Rock, I'm part owner of this property, too, and I say we rent to him. We need the money, Rock, now more than ever with the baby here.
All right. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Yes.
Oh, come on, Joey. I'll help you get started up there.
Excuse me, Mr. Landlord. I hear that there's some rusty plumbing and that there's a cracked window above the kitchen sink.
Well, now you have your own place and something to do.
Rock, what is going on with you? You threw my mother out the house. You don't want Joey staying here even though he's willing to pay some rent. You're throwing people out in the street. What is going on with you?
Oh, Eleanor, see, baby, it's just I've been thinking about the baby a lot lately,
Well, what's
you
the
know?
baby got to do with all this?
Eleanor, I didn't throw your mother out because of a pacifier. I told her I got beat out of my promotion by a guy at work who's a real phony. And she starts going on about how that's a good thing and how it's important, you know, to have charm. And then she's holding the baby saying, you know, he had charm. And, you know, and Eleanor, you know, I want to bring our baby up with the right values, you know? He's going to have a lot of influences on him when he's out there. So while he's in here, I want to know he's being taught right. And if your mother's going to teach him that what's important in life is to be phony and to have expensive things and to look down on people who don't, and I'm sorry, sweetheart, I do not want her around him.
I see.
And as for Joey, Eleanor, see, you know, I don't want Joey teaching our son that hard work is a big joke and that you can get by in life scheming and gambling and living off people. So, you know, so when we were talking about renting the apartment, I guess I was feeling like I didn't want Joey around the baby either. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying, sweetheart? Am I making any sense here at all? Oh.
Eleanor, Rock, I'm willing to forget what happened today, and Rock, you don't have to apologize.
That's right, Mama. He doesn't have to apologize. At least not until you apologize to him.
What?
Mama, how was he supposed to feel when you put him down for not getting that promotion? Now, I'm glad Rock's the kind of man that doesn't act phony just to get ahead. I love that about him. And I'm hoping our son grows up to be the exact same way.
All I'm saying is in order to succeed, baby,
Mama, please, let's not even go there. Now, you know I love you. And I know you have the baby's best interest at heart. But you got to do me a personal favor, Mama. Please, don't make me choose between you and my husband. Rock, you know I'm glad our baby got you for a father.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Well, I guess I should apologize. Rock, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry I threw you out.
Maybe it would be better if I try to get a room at the hotel.
Yeah, that's right,
Mama, don't be silly. Now, you know we want you to stay here with us. Don't we, Rock?
Yeah, now we do, yeah.
Now, you can't stay at that apartment over there because Joey's gonna be moving in, but you can stay in Sheila's room.
Yeah.
I'll show you where it is.
Sheila's room.
Oh, you gonna love staying there. If you can fall asleep to that rap music.
I'll see you in about 2 weeks, when we start working on baby number 2. Now, you understand what I'm saying, don't you? Huh? You understand, don't you? See, I just want you to grow up to be a good guy, you know? I mean, a good, hard-working, honest, good guy. I mean, like, for instance, if you're in the schoolyard and you see some big kids picking on a little kid, I don't want you picking on him, too. Well, of course, if the little kid is like Joey, you know, you can, and he's a pain in the neck, you can whack him once or twice. You know? I just want you to always do what you think is right. Treat people with respect, and always be proud of who you are. Because I'm sure gonna be proud of who you are. Whoa. And listen, when you have to do that, just do it on Uncle Joey, okay? Eleanor, where's the diapers?
Don't go away. There's more Rock Live after these messages.
You know, Eleanor, I've been thinking. Maybe you're right. You know, the name Shaka really does suit our son. I mean, he's got pride, strength, everything the name stands for.
Oh, Rock, I'm glad you see it my way.
Oh, so let me be the first to say, hello, Shaka. Oh, well, okay. Hello, Marcus.
Well, Rock, I guess Marcus it is, huh?
Marcus Garvey Emerson. Way to go, kid. Just like we rehearsed it.
Oh, God, how are we gonna pay that?
Well, we're gonna have to cut back on the utilities. I think we're gonna start with the electricity. The TV can only be on 2 hours a day.
Well, Rock, it cuts off after an hour anyway, because it starts crackling and smoking.
Well, if we really want to save some money, we can open up the back of the TV and bake potatoes in it.
Hey, Joey. What? Hey, Sandra said she can't go out with you tomorrow night. She said she had to wash her hair.
Well, that's too bad.
Ooh, Joey, you gonna buy that? Now, that's the oldest excuse in the book. Sound to me like she don't really want to go out with you, but she trying to spare your feelings.
I know, and it almost worked, but you done shot that all to hell. I had to call and give a piece of my mind.
Oh, no. We got a big hospital bill, and we're trying to save some money. You got your own apartment now. You can't use this phone anymore.
All right. I use one in the kitchen.
What'd I tell you? No.
All right. I just make a sandwich.
Look, didn't I tell you we economizing? And you can't eat all your meals here anymore.
Eleanor, you got any waffle mix, some syrup, and some eggs?
Joey, didn't you hear what Rock just said?
Yeah, I know, but if I can't eat here, I'm gonna stock up.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe
sweetheart.
Hey, baby. Ooh, your son can't seem to get enough to eat. I got a feeling I'm gonna be up with him all night again.
Oh, sweetheart. You know, watching you sitting there breastfeeding our son almost brings a tear to my eye.
Well, natural things like that are kind of beautiful, you know.
Well, you know, it's not that, you know. It's knowing that he's eating for free.
Well, you know, that's not the only good thing about breastfeeding. The mother's milk is more nutritious for the baby. Has less fat than formula, and it helps to develop the immune system. I don't know why more sisters don't breastfeed.
Yeah, you're right, sweetheart. Hey, son, so you like that low-fat, vitamin-enriched, good-tasting mama's milk, don't you? Just remember, the best things in life are either free or real cheap.
All right, hey, Rock, sis. All right, I got some really messed up news I want to talk to you about, so you better sit down, Rock.
What's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong?
All right. It's been 3 weeks and 4 days since I had my last date. Me, Joey Emerson, dateless.
Hey, well, that's a shame, Joey. I guess being jobless and penniless doesn't make you quite the catch you used to be, huh?
Sheila, baby, what's wrong with your arm?
Oh, she fell off a bike.
I think I broke it.
Oh, Rock, she gotta go to emergency room.
Okay, I'll get the car.
Now, Sheila, keep your arm real still, baby.
Hey, maybe I can break out of my slump if I answer one of these ads in the personals. Hey, check this one out. Attractive aerobics instructor seeks charming man for long walks, picnics in the park, and midnight rendezvous. Phone 555-3982. Ask for Frank. Moving on.
Mr. Emerson?
Yes. We're all Mr. Emersons, but I'm the one with the money. How's Sheila?
Sheila will be fine. All she's got is a small fracture in her arm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's nothing serious?
No, it isn't, but she'll need physical therapy when a cast comes off.
Well, thank you for helping Sheila, Nurse Williams. I'm Joey Emerson. I'm her other guardian.
Well, she's a very special little girl.
Well, yes, she is, and she's very lucky to have somebody caring for her who's as professional and attentive and sensitive and shapely and has such sensual hands.
Joey, you want to sit down?
If you'll sign this form, the bill will be mailed to you.
Look, why don't I just take care of this all now and get it out of the way, okay?
Sure. Just see the cashier.
All right, thank you.
Pop, did you see that? These are my best stuff. Those are my greatest hits. I use my sensual hands bit coupled with the hypnotic eye routine, but nothing. She's left her cold. What, am I losing my touch?
Oh, no, you're not, son. I'm sure if you put your mind to it, you can charm that young woman into the kind of meaningless relationship you want.
Thanks, Pop. Wow, man, look how hard you work. And, you know, being a nurse must be a real rewarding profession. You know, I probably would have got into medicine myself, but being a musical prodigy, I was sidetracked with the success of the trumpet.
And what do you do?
Well, I'm retired now, so I guess you could say I'm the chief engineer in charge of the remote control.
Did I mention that sometimes I sit in with Arsenio Hall's band? Yeah, you probably can't see me because they always put me behind the congas, but I'm there, redefining music as we know it.
You know, I have a break coming up. Would you like to get some coffee or something?
Thanks. But we have to get Sheila home.
Well, if you're ever around the hospital again, stop by and say hi.
I like coffee.
Well, no. This can't be right. $800? All she had was a broken arm. That cast better have a Rolex watch on it.
What form of payment will you be using today?
None. That goes on my insurance.
I'm sorry, but the computer shows that Sheila's not a legal dependent, so she's not covered by your insurance.
Well, then take my brother off and put her on.
I can't do that.
Wait a minute. You mean I'm supposed to pay this whole thing? Now, look, my wife just had a baby, right? I mean, in between my wife's pregnancy and the medical bills for the baby, right? And the physical therapy Sheila's gonna need, I'll be in a poorhouse.
I understand completely. We take Visa or MasterCard.
Oh, well, no, I can't afford this.
Excuse me. Are you gonna be much longer, Rock? I'm on my lunch break, and I gotta get Tony back to school.
Hey, Pam, how you doing? Look, I'm having a little problem here. Hey, Tony, how you doing, man?
I had to pull him out of school again today. We had another diabetic episode. The doctor says it's getting worse. He's gonna need insulin injections.
I mean, well, you know, that should help a little, shouldn't it?
If I can afford it. We don't have insurance. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Mr. Emerson, I don't have all day with this. Now, if you'd like to make a more flexible payment plan, go see Financial Services.
Well, where are they?
Follow the blue line on the floor until it turns into a red line. Then just before it turns into a green line, take the purple line all the way to the end.
Then can I have some breadcrumbs so I can find my way back? Excuse me, I'm looking for Mr. Cole, the hospital administrator.
Yeah, that's me. Just 1 minute, please. Gwen, I've got another budget meeting at 4 o'clock, and I can't find my aspirin, and I can't find my Pepto-Bismol. Oh, here it is. It's right behind my scotch. Don't let that happen again. Well, Mr. Emerson, what seems to be the problem? Financial Services said you'd be up. What's the problem?
Well, the problem is, you know, I can't afford to pay this. You know? Now, I asked Financial Services to combine this bill with a bill for my wife's pregnancy and Sheila's physical therapy, you know, and put together a payment plan for the whole thing. Now, I was thinking, you know, something like $40 a month. But they said I had to pay $150 a month.
Well, we calculate our installments on an ability-to-pay basis. Let me see this. Sure, it says right here, you have steady employment.
Well, do you also understand, you know, we just had a baby. Yeah. And my father lives with us. And my brother, you know, he lives off us. And this bill is for a little girl who's just staying with us.
Oh, the person who has the injury is the one who's not on the policy. Boy, isn't that life all over? Yeah, well, Mr. Emerson, you understand that this hospital has some very serious financial problems. Now, there are people in this community, a lot of people, who cannot pay their bills. So in order to minimize the shortfall, we have to impose a much stiffer payment schedule on the people who can pay, like you.
So the bottom line is, I'm not poor enough to get free health care, and I'm not rich enough to pay the bill.
Well, I wouldn't put it that way.
Well, of course you wouldn't. You're trying to get me to pay the bill.
No, please, just try to remain calm. My job is hard enough as it is. I have enough stomach acid to digest a brick.
You know, I'm having a little trouble with some of these figures on here. I mean, like this one, like gauze, 6800. And what does that code mean?
Well, that isn't a code. That's the charge.
Well, you mean to tell me you charging me $68 for gauze? Did I buy gauze for the whole hospital? I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. Hey! The gauze is on me! Hey, everybody step right here!
No, Mr. Emerson, please. As I already told you, in order to keep the doors open for the indigent, the people who can pay more are charged more.
You know, Mr. Cole, look, Mr. Cole, I know the people in this community you call indigent. Like my friend Pam and her son, I don't see them getting any of this free health care you're talking about. So why don't you quit using poor people as an excuse?
All right. You're right. You're right about that. The bill also reflects other things. It reflects the drug costs, it reflects the doctor's fees, and some doctors and some drug companies overcharge because they can.
Oh, look, I'm in a bind here. Look. I mean, can you cut me some slack? Listen, just let me pay the $40 a month, okay?
No, if the Financial Services said it's $150, it's $150. We have to draw the line somewhere.
Oh, so you're drawing the line with me, huh? Listen, Mr. Cole. All my life, I've paid every bill I've ever gotten. I've never asked anyone for a free ride. But, Mr. Cole, you don't seem to give a damn what my situation is. So I'm going to tell you my payment policy. I'm not paying this bill.
If you don't pay the bill, we're going to take legal action.
Well, if I have to go to court to defend what I think is right, then so be it. By the way, how do I get out of here?
You take the green line till we find the pink.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
Daddy, here's some mail for you.
Oh. Oh, this is a chain letter.
Well, Daddy, don't do that. That could bring us bad luck.
Well, I'm already sharing a house with my two sons, a garbage man and an unemployed gambler. I'll take my chances.
Here's the hospital bill for Sheila's broken arm.
Throw it away, Eleanor. I told that guy I'm not paying for that.
Rob.
Well, look, that guy, I don't like that guy's attitude, you know what I mean? He's got to learn that medical care, you know, isn't about budgets, it's about people.
Rock, it's not Mr. Cole's fault. I mean, you can't blame him. I work at that hospital, and it's true. They are in a bind.
They're in a bind because they overcharge. You know, there's a charge for the guy who takes the x-rays, another charge for the guy who looks at it, and a charge for the guy who puts the cast on, you know what I mean? I mean, what if a garbage man charged like that, Eleanor? What if I said, hey, that'll be $10 for taking the lid off that can, and $5 for putting it on, and another $10 for cleaning up behind the knuckleheads who don't tie their twist tops?
Rock, only you can start out talking about the healthcare crisis and end up on garbage etiquette.
No, you see, you're missing my point. Look, I made a decision and I'm sticking to it. Now throw that away.
Rock, you never threw a bill away in your life. You just not that kind of person.
Well, I'm gonna throw this one away, so just go and do it. Please, throw it away.
I know you, Rock. That bill's not gonna stay in that trash can. It's gonna haunt you until you pay it. Would you pick up some bread on your way back from the hospital?
Hey, Pop, what you doing here?
I brought Sheila for her physical therapy. Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm trying another shot at that Nurse Williams. I got a whole new approach worked out. Check this out. Okay, she's a nurse, right? So I'm gonna play on her sympathy. I'm gonna tell her I messed up my ankle. Check out this limp. I'm quite proud of this one. See?
Oh, Joey, when are you gonna learn? Women see right through those games. If I were you, I'd be honest with her.
Honesty, huh? That's a scam I haven't tried yet. Let me check. There she is now, Pop. Wish me luck. Nurse Williams.
Oh, hello, Mr. Emerson.
Hello. Listen, I know I came on a little strong the last time I was here, and I apologize for that. The truth is, I find you very attractive, and I'd like to get to know you better.
I like a man who says what's on his mind.
So then you have dinner with me sometime?
That'd be nice.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I haven't had a date in a long time, you know.
I know what you mean. I mean, it's so hard to meet nice people.
No, I don't have any trouble meeting people. I've just been in such a bad slump lately, but I'm back now, you know.
That's what this is all about. Breaking your dating slump.
No, but did I say slump? No, what I meant was I had a limp lately. See, I got some shrapnel when I was in Desert Storm, and I just struck out, didn't I?
Have a nice dinner.
Struck out. I went down swinging, though.
Hey, Pam, how you doing?
Tony got really sick, Rock. They started him on the insulin, and she's giving me a hard time on the bill.
Mrs. Brooks, I'm only pointing out that with the added cost of the insulin, your usual $30 a month just isn't enough.
Where you want me to get the money, Miss Hawkins? I work 2 jobs to pay you now.
Oh, come on, give her a break. She'll find a way to pay you.
Mr. Emerson, would you like to come back here and do my job?
Well, if I did, I'd have a little more, understanding.
Look, if you don't give me a break, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't afford the medicine. And I don't have health insurance.
It's not much better when you have insurance. I got 80% coverage, and I still owe $3,000.
$3,000?
It could have been more. I had a car accident. They wanted to keep me here. But with these prices, I decided to go home and get well in my own bed.
Well, if you'd rather talk than pay your bill, would you mind if I took care of these other people? Who's next?
Well, wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Wait a minute. Now, this is important now. I mean, somebody's got to question these crazy bills. Why do we pay these high prices, huh? And why do you have to suffer just because you don't have health insurance? I mean, it's not fair. Health care should be a right, not a privilege.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, the bald guy's back again.
Hey, Mr. Cole? Mr. Cole, could you come here a minute, please?
Yes, certainly. Get me my Pepto-Bismol.
Mr. Cole, I'd like you to meet the faces behind your hospital bills. See, whenever you charge somebody $500 for an x-ray or $10 for an aspirin, there's a human being who has to live with it.
I'd pay $20 for an aspirin right now.
I want you to meet my friend Pam here. I mean, did you know she has to work 2 jobs just so she can try to put a little dent in her bill, and her son needs insulin to stay alive, and she can't afford it? And this man refused treatment he needed because he was afraid he couldn't pay the bill.
No, I didn't know that.
Look, we're all hard-working, responsible people, and we're willing to pay our bills. But these prices are crazy.
He's right, Mr. Cole.
Yeah, what we need is more help with these bills is what we need. And this way we can be able to...
I don't have to listen to this. You, sir, are a troublemaker. We're going to take a little walk down to the security. We're going to take a little walk down to the security. Please, let me just talk to you privately just for a minute, please. The last thing I need is for you to be stirring up these people in here. Now, if you'll just get out of my hair, you can pay your $40 a month.
No, forget it, Mr. Cole. When I started this, I was worried about my bill. But you know something, Mr. Cole? You've educated me. Now I've learned what goes on in this hospital. You don't give a damn about the people you're supposed to be serving. I mean, I see the way you've treated my friend Pam here. So if you think I'm gonna cut a deal with you, you're crazy.
Shh, Mr.
Look, everybody here and everybody in this country has to do something about this healthcare situation, or it's just gonna get worse. Now, I don't know what you all are gonna do, but I'm gonna tell you what, I'm making my stand right here and now. Enough is enough.
Right. I think I'm having a nervous breakdown. Which is the best way to the psychiatric ward?
Follow the yellow line.
Until it turns into the blue line.
Nurse Williams. Hey, no, listen. I just came by to apologize for everything, okay? Now, I admit I was trying to use you to break my dating slump, but slump or no slump, I'd really like to get a chance to know you.
Joey, if you'd just been straight with me from the beginning, things might have been different.
So, not possible to have a second chance?
No more games?
No more games. I'm honest. No more games. I'm on the level. See, I want you to get to know the real Joey Emerson. See, I want you to understand something. I'm nothing like her. What was I saying?
You was saying goodbye.
No, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Wait. No, I'm not interested in her. I thought that was my cousin. Excuse me, did you see which? No, you were reading. How you doing? I'm Joey Emerson. I'm with Arsenio's band. Huh?